175 used C, and then 275
use C++.
and everything else use C++ or C.
Because
I
had to teach
myself. Well, I guess you had an
C#.
option. I don't know if you ever took 570 something.
No, I couldn't take anything above the 400.
Toasty. Yeah, there was one 5 something with. Well, it was also a 400. I don't know if you were in it, but
the only 400
type
I
took
took was like microprocessing.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna hop on just my phone and get myself some ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm here though.
A lot of the 400s were not available for me because of like the path that I had to take. Like I didn't take any of the higher level masters.
It ran!
There's
okay, it worked. Okay.
And then because of like the timing of the semesters that I was taking certain classes in, I was very limited.
Did you make it say hello world?
No, I ran 25 queries against 25 different databases.
So are you telling me it does not say hello world?
It does not say hello world,
what
believe it or not.
You're a fucking fake programmer, go away.
Don't you know the first lesson in any language is hello world?
Like I said, I'm not writing code here. I'm reviewing somebody else's code. Good thing we have an expert reviewer on this because I have no.
Wait! You can't be a reviewer on a language you don't know.
That is not true. I took a class, and I'm gonna get a certification in this language in like 2 weeks.
That.
I thought you just said you don't know this language.
I don't!
Okay.
Do you ever think that the system might be broken?
Sounds fake.
Oh no, we're denied permission.
Alright, Brian, I want you to do recap. I nominate you. Unless you're eating, which you probably are. You're also probably muted on your side because you're not speaking. We've lost him forever.
Brian, come back.
Brian, come back!
How is the day?
The day is alright. Do you want to start us off with the recap, sir?
No.
There's data! Hey, that didn't work. That did
Alright.
not work the way it was
Alright,
supposed to.
I'm gonna roll a d6. Who am I missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's 5 of you.
Is John ever coming back?
John is in the another party. I was
I know
plays
he's
on
in another
Sunday.
party, but like, I don't know. His character never really like left us.
Okay, that looks okay. I'm gonna mute because I'm just gonna keep getting really happy about the fact that this actually.
All right. Well, I rolled a d5 and it was Brian again, so I'm gonna roll another d5.
The dice.
Here, I'll do the recap.
I can do it. I was just making sure I got my food all set.
Dragon Stick showed up late, but there were some people in a bathtub, and then we got out of the bathtub. And then we like walked down a hall that had a lot of doors, and we opened them.
That was a long time
Wait,
ago.
I'm so confused.
Wait a minute. That was a long time ago. Well,
was that the session before? I thought that was the session.
No, the session before was...
Actually, I think when he got there, Matt was in a bathtub.
I got this.
Nick, I'm pretty sure when I got
I'll wait
there,
to eat my wontons in a second.
Okay, go for it, Brian.
Matt was indeed in a bathtub.
So
when
last
he got
session,
there.
we had...
I was in a bathtub.
Oh, wait, that, yeah, okay. I almost went back a session. I thought Jake was talking about the bathhouse for a second.
I thought he was too, until he said there was a room full of doorways, and I was like, wait, Jake, how much are you not paying attention in between?
No.
You should just let
Not that much.
Alright, Matt, maybe you should start
Like,
us off, 'cause I don't know how
I
to start
didn't
this
have
session.
a perfect recall, but like, I wasn't completely off base. We were in the lady's house. We broke in through a window. and that was the end of the session before, and then we were in someone was in
You're
a
just wrong.
bathtub.
No, you're wrong. Alright, I'm taking over. I'm sorry.
Can I?
Sorry, DJ. I'm just okay. So, in the previous session, we almost got fucked up by some armor that was like resistant to magic, and we were like, "Oh damn, we're gonna take a short
And
rest."
how
So
did we
that.
fucking fight that thing? We broke in through the window. Oh my god.
Yeah, that wasn't that session. We fought the fucking thing, and they're like, "Let's take a short rest." Then we pick up right after the short rest. We climb up into the attic. There's some people in cages. Oh shit! One of them, Gordon knew. That was kind of cool. We saved them. We're like, "All right, cool.
You saved one of
I
them.
leave this room now." So we leave the room. We got into the hallway. We're like, 2 doors on the right, 1 on the left. We're like, door number 1 on the right. Oh shit, our new friend's armor. Lit. Door number 2 on the right. Kinda left, cool. Door on the left. Some punk-ass wizard bitch. Alright, we killed him. It was easy. Fucked him
He
up.
had literally 5 HP.
What did we
I body
do?
slammed him. Body slammed the
did-
fuck out of him.
What did we
Cool.
do with the other prisoner?
He died.
She died.
She
Yeah,
died.
Alright. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
Anyways, then we're like, alright, let's go down to the basement. Probably pretty lit down there. We go down. We go to a kitchen. I made a pet friend out of a pet cat. We went down to the basement. There were some demon things. Summoned a bunch of rats. Kind of fucked them up. Went into a long hallway. Checked some doors. Nothing too interesting. Opened up a door. Oh shit! Demon boy! They summoned a demon boy. We killed them. Opened up another door. There's an old lady there. We stopped.
I
Alright.
never sent us the stat block for that demon.
You're right, I did not. Give me a minute.
Just curious how much HP he had.
So its HP was in the hundreds.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, we were whittling it down 1
Yeah.
HP at a time.
No wonder it took so long.
Let's see here. It was a barbed devil, and I'm just gonna snip this and put it in the general chat. That's probably the easiest way to do this. It's in the general chat.
Oh man. Armor class 15. Okay, that's not terribly high.
CR5.
Damn, it had a hell of a con save.
CR5. Damn,
Yep.
CR5?
Except it's
Checks out.
resistant to everything.
Okay.
They're just as cold, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
And immune to fire and poison.
Getting to the point where I want to list the things it's not resistant to.
Infernal telepathy. Interesting.
Yeah. So, when you guys opened this door, there was this hidden door. There was the woman, and
And so sorry, what was the Duke's name?
the Duke's name is
Who's
Dalmora Vanthampure.
Or Vampire?
Like,
I
Lucia
said
or
Madame
Manticore.
Vampire, I presume. I said that, and then we stopped.
Yes. I am trying to find. There's no handout for her, which is weird. That is weird.
Why
Just
does
look
they
up
hand out
buff
just
lady
because
for
it's-
Shrek.
Like there's a handout for the elder sickly brother.
Oh, he looks like he has 5 hit points.
There's a handout for Mortlock. There's a handout for Emmerich, but there is no handout for her.
She doesn't
Alright, so
exist.
this old sickly brother, just back me up here. That looks like a character model from someone in Dishonored. It has Dishonored art style.
Kind of does.
This is weirding me out a little bit, not gonna lie. Alright, well, I can at least send you the other image when I find it.
You can Google buff lady from Shrek.
I don't need to do that. Oh, you know what? There's another way I can find that. Here we go. Show to players.
Ooh.
There she is. Is she strong? Why is she holding her arm like that?
She is fairly muscular.
She has
Interesting.
purple tunnel.
Hey, she works out.
Yes.
I work out.
Oh,
Wait,
oh.
the
Just
lady...
because she's old
that-
doesn't mean she can't be in top physical health.
what are you doing here?
We're looking for the bathrooms.
I need you to roll me a
Maybe we might
deception
take a
check.
wrong turn.
Roll a deception check.
I mean, he's lying. We're not.
He's lying out his ass, but we don't care.
Oh no.
Matt, you
Oh,
want to
no,
move your
he's
token
right.
to where you want it?
That's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, that's where you want it? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Wait, where are we? I am not... Oh, there we are, okay.
She turns around and walks over to the altar.
But where could I have gotten to? Am I like...
You can
This door is open,
you can
right?
choose where you're at because I wanted you guys to move last session, but not everyone.
Where is she?
You see the room with the rest of your people?
No.
You can't see down here?
Oh, okay, now I do. Dude, the fucking settings on Roll20 keep changing so that the sizes are super huge again.
Weird.
Oh,
Yeah, she walks
yeah, I
over.
see it now. Okay, thanks.
She walks over to the altar, and she whispers a couple of words.
Can I make him out?
Yeah, do me a perception check.
Do you want to interrupt her? Maybe don't let her make
Well,
critical
I'm
first?
trying to hear what she's saying first before I try to interrupt her. Perception. Oh yeah, no, I don't hear shit.
Halvard, she seems to be whispering a very short
Location?
evocation.
Incantation?
Incantation, thank you.
Evocation.
Incantation.
Okay.
And she turns around, and
She's
an
super
Eldritch
buff now.
blast hits Skeletor right in the chest for 10 force damage.
How much damage?
10 force damage, she crit.
10.
Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh
Alright,
god.
bitch, now it's on! Get him!
Everyone
Get her.
roll initiative.
Oh no. Oh no.
I was willing to
Oh,
give you some,
no.
but now
Oh, I didn't
you
have
haven't
it.
bumped my anger!
Oh god. Guys, I don't have any spell slots to use.
I don't have any
Do you
either.
have a knife?
That is
Do you-
quite the initiative,
Do
Matthew.
you have
I
cantrips?
saved spell slots in case something like this happened.
Wait,
0.8.
wait.
Wait, Matt, you
That
rolled
means
for
she
Vanilla
rolled a
Griffin.
24.
I what?
You rolled for Vanilla
Rolled for the
Griffin.
cat.
It's I'm sorry, I clicked during taking. I clicked on Blaze, so like that's the right number.
Okay.
It's probably fine. It's just throwing icon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like the number is right.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Wait,
fine.
where is Blaze? I don't even see him.
I'm up
Alright.
here, man.
yeah,
I
I can't see from
am
where I'm standing.
missing Skeletor. Oh, you didn't click your
Oh.
token.
Sorry, I thought I did.
Nope, it's
I
fine.
have Skyrim dungeon ambient music on.
That's probably the wrong music for right now.
For dungeon? We are in a dungeon.
We're about to fight a boss of some
Yeah,
sort.
not very ambient.
Alright, here, I will add you, and your thing was a 12.
I'm imagining just like near music starts near boss music starts playing, just like
Alright.
Imagine you're walking around, suddenly you just see by your feet, checkpoint saved, boss music starts playing.
Vanilla Griffin, you're up.
Hell yeah! I can't... So she didn't come out to this altar, so I'm assuming there's an altar in the room that I can't see.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Well, I have 40 feet of movement, because it's the first turn of combat. So I'm gonna move... If I won't get into the room. I'm gonna get right to the entrance of the room. Can I see her now? If I stand here, I can see her, it looks like. My vision shows me seeing her when I'm right here. So then I'm gonna shoot her with a bow.
Your cat can shoot a bow?
No, the only griffin is just there.
Oh.
He rolled initiative
That's a
for
19
himself, but he
to
clicked
hit.
the cat token.
Nice.
A 19 will hit.
And then with my Dread Ambusher, it will do an extra 1d8 since it's the first turn of combat.
Okay.
So, fuck. It'll do 7 damage! Yeet! Very cool. And then I don't really have anything I can do as a bonus action. So,
Alright, Goran, you're up with Halvard on deck.
And I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll just Frost Blast her. I don't have any spell slots.
That'll hit.
Alright. Well, she's cold. Her movement speed lowered by 10.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna move here in front of Skelly. And gonna hit her with my battle axe.
I say, you must be afraid now.
15 to hit.
15 will hit.
It's 9 damage.
9 damage. When you hit her,
Don't like that.
I need you
Preface.
to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck. Okay. I'm somewhat good at those. Not good enough.
You take 9 points of fire damage
Ouch. Did she breathe it out of her mouth?
as she casts Hellish Rebuke.
Ah, she's a tiefling! Where are the horns?
Alright. Skeletor, you're up.
I believe some Warlock subclasses get Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Out of character.
I'm gonna try to start out strong. Gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip.
Okay.
Oh,
She needs to make a DC 13 intelligence save.
Intelligence save.
is she very
Oh,
good at that?
Wait, this spell has really cool fucking fan art in Tasha's Collection of Everything.
She rolled a 12.
Haha! Okay, so she takes the full 16 damage since she failed, and that was almost max damage. And then on top of that, she can't take a reaction until the end of her next turn, and also on her next turn, she has to choose whether she gets to move, take an action, or bonus action. She only gets one of the 3.
Move, take an action, or a bonus action. She only gets one of the 3. Alright, Skeletor.
And then I'm gonna say, "Get them, friends!" as I scurry out of the room a little bit. Because I took about half damage almost during that.
9 hit points for you.
So, you see her kind of like stand up straight after she like shakes off your hits and like pulls her sleeves up, both of her arms,
Don't like that.
and then she goes and punches Halvard.
Does she make it?
An 8
Sorry,
to
DM,
hit.
it's my turn.
No?
Does not hit.
Well, maybe.
And
He
she's
missed
gonna
me by
try.
a mile.
She's gonna try to punch you again for a 7 to hit.
Doesn't hit. She hits my. Can she hit my shield and break some knuckles?
No, she does. She does hit your shield, but she does not harm herself.
Oh,
She
that
is.
seems like bullshit.
She seems very adept at the fist fighting. Drogitic, you're up.
Alright. Mind Whip fanfic or
What? What? What's that, Matt? Where is she? I can't see. Is this her?
Say
in the
fake
room.
fan art.
No, she's in the room.
She's by
if
the
I
altar.
were- Can I see her?
No, not from where you were.
Fine. Can I see her from over here? This is where Matt was.
Yes, to move all the way up
Oh,
here
you're
and
back
see
there.
her.
I thought you were in the room
I
with
moved
us.
all the way up here so that I could see her.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I didn't mean to be that far back. Can I, like, have free move up to here?
Yeah, you can free move up to there. That's
Okay,
fine.
thanks. Because I do want to... I can stand on Matt while I do my thing, right?
Yeah, you
And
just
then I
can't end your
my
turn on his
him?
face. Yep.
Okay, do I get disadvantage because I'm on top of him? I forget.
She might get cover because there's people between you, depending on what you're doing.
What if I did magic this time?
Then I don't get fucked.
Okay, I gotta read my...
Imagine having a spell that just can't miss. Like,
Ooh, okay, I'm going to... This is a 5-foot radius. Okay, I'm gonna cast Snillox Snowball Swarm. And I'm gonna cast it on her, so that it doesn't hit my friend Halbert over there.
What's the range of it?
It's a 5-foot radius.
Okay.
It's got 90-foot range.
Okay, okay.
And it is 3d6 damage. That is not very much damage. That was very disappointing.
Dexterity
damage.
save.
And it is half on a successful save.
Okay. So she is buffeted by the snowball swarm, but she seems to have mitigated a fair amount of the damage, ducking and dodging out of the way.
that was Radigan's
Fuck!
spell.
Fuck! She succeeded. Wait, is that an evocation spell? Shit, no, it's a wizard spell. Wait, it is an evocation spell. When you cast an evocation spell that affects other creatures, that you choose a number of them equal to 1 plus the spell's level. They automatically... Wait, fuck, that's for
That's
my
for
friend.
friendlies.
God damn it.
You got so
Shit,
excited.
That's not
It's so that you
helpful.
cannot
That's
kill us
not
with
helpful.
fireball. It's so that you cannot kill us with fireball.
Exactly what it's for. It's really good if you have a rogue in your party.
Legit can't do anything else, so I guess I'm done.
Alright, you cannot occupy the same spot as Blaze,
Yeah, you gotta fucking move, idiot.
though. Jake?
Jake.
Wait, what? Oh, sorry. There.
Thank you. Alright, Rhea is going to run up to her. And she can't get behind her because of the altar and stuff. So she is going to hit from here.
Also, wasn't Rhea supposed to wasn't she gonna ask her about whoever that one guy was? I can't remember his name.
Thavius Krieg,
Hmm.
the overseer of Elturel. She could probably subdue this person first. So she's gonna, do a quick side swipe with her long sword, and that's gonna hit her for 6 slashing. And then she's gonna follow up with a little reverse slash. It's another 8 slashing. And she is bloodied. Now, Vanilla Griffin, you're up.
Hell yeah, I am. I'm just gonna shoot her again, because I have no spell slots.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not, that's a lie. This is a meme, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna say,
Story of my life.
I'm gonna say, well, you're an old lady, and you're still swoller than your son. He's dead, by the way. And then you cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
You just insulted a dead man.
Yeah, I did.
Well, she
And she
succeeded.
fucking deserves it too.
That's accurate. That's exactly what I did.
Goran, you're up.
Okay.
Wait, did it work?
No.
Oh.
Did it work?
I forgot to roll. Damn it, or hit. Ooh, 21.
That'll hit.
Did she look upset that her son is dead?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Some would say that she might look a little furious.
okay.
Wait,
don't
which
know
did you
if
say?
that help.
Which son?
Well, I mean, only one of them is like a weakling, so
Oh, okay.
she could probably infer it.
Yeah, that's. Let me see here. We're gonna make.
Unless she has more children that we don't know about, and more of them are like sickly. So
What have you done, Matt?
All right.
You've done something very wrong.
Halvard, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to do the old whack. 24 to hit. Oh, I
That's
crit.
a crit.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
So,
because you crit off of a 19 as a champion. I was like, that's not 25.
correct.
Alright, so 11 points of slashing damage. Oof.
I don't have a bonus action, David.
Alright.
You said I had a bonus action.
You
But
can
I
action
don't.
surge and take another action.
No, I can't.
Yes, you
Oh wait,
can.
yes I can. Yes I can. I see it now. Alright, I'm gonna action surge and smack her again. 10 to hit.
That will hit.
10 damage.
She is barely standing as you just open up a large gaping wound on her.
That's my turn.
Skeletor, you're up.
I hear this hit happen. I say, "Yeah, take her while she's down." After she just finds out that one of her sons is dead.
Is that all you do?
No, 5, 10, 15. Let's see.
It's like, do you
here.
also cast a vicious mockery?
What I will do. Let's see. Just deciding which one to use. I'm gonna use mine silver. Sliver. No, god damn it. I thought I had it right this time. God.
I can feel it in your voice, Brian.
Okay. Shut up. I'm casting it, alright?
Intelligence saving throw. She succeeds.
Okay, then I don't think anything happens. And then I'm just gonna walk back out. Just saying, yeah.
So she is going to look around Halvard, and she makes eye contact with you, Blaze.
Oh. Don't like that.
And she tries to cast Eldritch Blast at you.
She's
And
probably pretty bad at that, isn't she?
It was his way off.
Get fucked.
And she's gonna try to do it again, and it was his way off as well.
It's because I told her son instead. She's mad. She's making mistakes. We won the mental game.
Drogitic, you're up. Jiggles.
Jay, give me a sec. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna again walk on top of Matt.
She's barely standing.
She's barely standing. Oh, that's what I like to hear. She's barely
This isn't
standing.
even her final form. she's gonna an alien thing is gonna come out of her chest.
Wait a second. Okay, if she's barely standing, I guess I'm gonna roll use a ray of frost on her.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That'll hit.
18.
And
She go down? She doesn't go down.
she
does
does
she?
go down.
Oh fuck! She goes down.
If you did one less damage, you're getting hellish rebuked. I just want you to know that. Yeah, she goes down, and as she like falls to the ground, she says, "I'll see you in hell."
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
Wait, oh shit! I'm the one who killed her!
Oh shit! That's where we're going!
That's
And you guys are out of
the place.
combat.
It's the name of the movie.
It's the name of the movie.
We're out of combat!
They say the name of the movie in the movie.
Wait, TJ, you did say the thing.
You solved my old lady puzzle?
Yeah, there you go.
Jesus Christ.
The
I
solution
kinda-
was to kill her.
I'm kind of peeked back in. Did we get her?
So I'm gonna read the description of the room for you guys again since it's been a week. This room is lit by a pair of tall wrought iron candlesticks in the northeast and southeast corners. 9 candles burn atop each one, casting flickering light across a claw-footed altar carved from a single block of obsidian, which has a small angel-shaped flame erupting from its top. And then the room that you guys were previously in, ignore the details that are irrelevant. 2 rows of tall wrought iron candlesticks light this vaulted chamber, each one bearing 9 flickering candles. A 7-foot tall statue of an angel with white glowing eyes and a long sword stands atop a dais to the south. A 6-foot tall fiend, and that's actually all that's really important. 9 tapestries depicting a layer
I
of
kick
9
her
elves.
body.
So, DJ, do I know what 9 is significant for? Is it the 9 hells?
Yes.
Okay.
There's 9 tapestries, 9 candles, and everything. Yeah, it's 9 hells. The tapestries all like.
This lady's like really into hell, huh?
Do you want to do me either an Arcana, Religion, or History check on the angel figure?
I say, take that, bitch! And then I kind of give her body a little kick.
Damn. You kick her body, and you hear the jingling of metal. And Drogitic, you recognize this angelic figure as the figure of the angel Zariel.
I loot her corpse.
And you know,
Wasn't that the lady that was on the other tapestry?
and you,
What? Wait, I wanted to loot her corpse too, but Brian kind of beat me to
you
it.
find 2
so.
keys,
Ooh, what kind of keys?
metal keys.
Do they look like they might go to one of the doors that we passed or could be passing in the future? In this
None
house?
of the doors so
Probably.
far have had keyholes.
Do
Oh,
they look
okay.
like they might fit into cages in, say, a tower?
You found those keys.
Oh fuck.
Shit,
So
Okay, is there anything around these candlesticks?
do you want me to finish giving you the information on Zariel?
Yes.
Yes.
So you know that Zariel is a fallen angel with that role, and you also know that she currently rules the first layer of hell, Avernus. She is an archdevil.
Damn, she must be strong.
And you recognize that on this obsidian altar is another smaller figure of her. But these are also her angelic form. It is not her archdevil form. Alright, now, as for your other question, what was it?
I want to look at. Is there like anything that I can take from these candlesticks?
You can take the candles. Or the stake.
Meh. What's on the altar? Is there anything on the altar that's worth taking?
There is a 9-inch tall angel-shaped flame erupting from the top. And it is
So
covered in
it's
tiny
just a
runes.
flame coming out of this cloth-covered altar.
It's not cloth covered. It's an obsidian altar.
There's just a flame coming out of the top of this obsidian altar.
Yeah, it's a black obsidian altar. There's tiny runes carved in a ring around the 9-inch tall angel-shaped flame erupting from the top.
There's tiny runes carved.
And the flame bears the resemblance of Zariel.
Are they in Infernal?
They are in Infernal.
Can I read them?
They seem to be some sort of arcane runes.
Can I identify them?
You can roll me an arcane check with disadvantage.
I would also like to attempt this.
Dragitic, you recognize the runes. They seem to just be the reason why the flames are
Okay.
taking the shape that they are.
Right. Is there like anything behind the altar?
And there's nothing behind the altar. Also with the runes, you know that extinguishing, that defacing the runes would extinguish the flame. No,
I
there's
do
nothing.
this.
How do you deface the runes?
Draw a penis on it.
Oh God. Okay, Jester.
I say, good idea, friend.
Oh my gosh.
How are you drawing a penis on these runes?
Try to curve it in. Try to like curve through the runes. So
Yeah,
that
like
the
take
actual
something that
circle
already
can
looks
be
like
messed up.
part. Like take something that already looks like part of a penis and then like fill it in.
Extrapolate a penis out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say, Gordon, help me.
I'm gonna need exact details on how you're doing this.
Is it like carved into the stone?
Yes.
Or is it... Okay, does she happen to have a chisel on her, seeing
have a
as she
knife.
may have carved...
Use her blood.
She does not have a chisel on her.
Wait, I'm gonna see what I got.
Do I have prestidigitation? Couldn't you do that with prestidigitation?
Could you?
No.
Oh no.
No. I have acid splash.
Oh, you know what? I got a small knife. I can, like,
You're gonna try
chunk
to...
it out.
Okay. Yeah, you chunk out a penis into where these runes should be in the altar, and the flame extinguishes, and you hear a loud grinding noise and a snap as the altar cracks in two.
We did it!
Like, ha! Get dicked!
Take that, Zariel, archdevil, fallen angel, lord of Avernus.
Remember those words.
Get him.
Gorn, I need you to make me a perception check.
Me?
Mhm.
Okay.
The statue's watching you.
9.
Jesus is watching you.
Yeah, you don't notice anything.
Okay. Wonder what I would have noticed.
What are you guys up to?
Okay. I think we should report back now, and I think I would like to leave and go home and never come back to this cursed place.
I don't.
Is there anything else in this room that like is
Wait.
extraordinary?
We just found keys to something that we haven't found the lock to yet, and you want to leave.
Yeah, fine.
Also, doesn't...
Yeah, I don't think it's time to go home quite yet.
But I want 20%.
Also, Ray, weren't you looking for the guy down here?
Yes, I'm looking
Where
for
is Rhea?
Thavius.
Where's Rhea?
Yes, I'm looking for Thavius, my
Oh.
overseer. I also have this strange feeling like something else important is here. It's weird. I've not felt this before. It's well, I guess I have. It's kind of like the companion.
Do you mean like here in this room, or just here down in this basement?
Here, down here, not in this room.
Interesting. I say we investigate. If anyone has a potion of healing, I would gladly accept it.
You guys can try to take a short rest in here if you try to close that secret door behind you.
Yeah, please. I would definitely like to take a short rest, please.
take a
Please.
short
I
rest.
want.
You
Oh,
go
I want.
into the secret room, and let's just close the door, and let's just take 60, because that's a short rest.
Mhm.
That sounds lovely.
What was the investigation for?
Just looking around the room to see if I'd find anything.
You notice that something's off about this wall.
I smack it.
You're taking a short rest currently, so we're gonna hold off.
I
I am
nap
back-
right
I'm
next to it.
I'm back to max HP, but I gotta tell you guys, I don't have any spells back or anything.
Yeah,
not.
give me...
Wait, how do I update my HP back in Roll20?
If
Because
you-
like I've had 20, I've had max HP, but like, I don't know how to
Are
upgrade
you
it.
at max? Is that where you're at?
That's what it. Well, that's what it says in D&D Beyond.
updated it.
So, okay, I did too.
So you
Alright.
when you level up, if your HP increases, you'll have to change your max in Roll20. I had changed it earlier, which is why you weren't at max.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's fine. I regained 2 spell slots
And then
from my arcane recovery.
Make sure you're
I want to
checking that
level up
off.
so I can get level 5. Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
I'm
I did check
checking
it off.
and then 4, perfect.
I want more spell slots back though. What if we just took a long rest? What if we just like took 4 hours instead? Because then that's the long rest for me.
I feel like that's taking too much time for us being down here.
I mean, what time is it? What time is it? Is it like
I believe
10
it's
PM
like
yet?
no, it's like 1 or 2 a.m.
It's 1 or 2 a.m. already? What the shit?
Like you guys got here pretty close to midnight.
We came here at night, Jake.
Oh
we
yeah,
showed
that's
up,
right.
like,
Okay,
under the cover of
yeah. What the fuck is this?
I'm glad that Mind Whip ended up working out, because, like, I was gonna... Let's see. I need to find it.
Warlock
gonna
said some
take-
scary shit. She probably could fuck us up, dude.
She only
Yeah,
had
'cause I-
Hellish Rebuke and
We were already
Blast.
pretty low.
Because I was gonna
Okay.
take a different spell. It was, shoot, where is it? Because it would have been good for this moment here, like, in case, like, people were trying to come in. It's some kind of a... Shit, hold on.
I don't think it's some kind of a shit, just saying.
Yeah.
Now that's prestidigitation. Some kind of a shit.
Hold on, yeah, give me 1 second.
Alright. If everyone has their health back, I'm going to let Halvard open this door.
Okay, I can't find it, but basically it's like I would be able to cast some kind of a second level spell on a door, and it would like fortify that door and make it like really hard to force or pick open. It would like raise the AC by like 10 or something like that.
Arcane
Or
lock.
yeah. Arcane Lock, that's the one. Yeah, it's
That's a good spell. Just like in general.
yeah, I may
It's
still
not
take that.
combat oriented, but
No, yeah, exactly, but I may
I-
still take that at some point because it's kind of neat.
Halvard, as you walk out of the door, Rhea kind of follows you, and like she looks around, kind of confused a little bit, and she says she points towards this direction, to the west, and she's like, "I think I feel the presence over there."
alright, well I mean after you know, just throwing this out there, I know that this way do you feel the presence or whatever, but you remember that one bit of hallway that was just like really dark?
There's a really dark spot in the middle of this hallway.
Oh, this one too? I'm not zoomed out far enough. But yeah, no, we good. Yep, let's go walk into that. That sounds fun.
She actually
that's
walks
such a good idea.
over to this door.
Wait, did we look in the door that? Did we look in the door that? Or did we look in the wall that? Whatever Grace's name is.
There was a ladder that
Locked
led
open.
up.
Oh, okay, we're over here. Okay,
Yeah, there was a ladder
Cool.
that led up.
cool. Oh, okay, everybody's already over here. I was sorry. I had 2 work screens open. Continue.
Go in the door.
The door, you try to wiggle the door handle, and it appears to be locked. There's a keyhole below it.
Gorn!
Ah! No, I have the keys.
Oh, I was gonna say because Gorn has
I
proficiency in
think I
things.
have just the thing for this.
Hey,
Really?
Skeletor.
I hand her the keys, and yeah, here you go.
Alright, she takes the keys from you, and she tries the first one, and doesn't fit into the lock. And then she tries the second one. There's a satisfying click, and it unlocks. And she opens the door, and you see description. This room contains 4 wooden tables with 2 wooden coffers atop each one. Hanging on the wall opposite the door is a beautiful golden shield. Standing in front of the shield is an old man in plain garments carrying a lit candlestick. As he turns to face the door, you see that his shadow on the far wall doesn't match his form, but appears to be the shadow of a pudgy, horned fiend with small wings.
It's an imp.
And
I shoot him. I shoot him.
I also shoot him.
When I see a
trying to
shadow,
pull it
I
up.
shoot him.
okay. Okay, give me a moment. You
Perhaps
can
conversation
roll
might be
your
good here.
you can roll your attack, Matt, as well.
Okay.
Shit, spells.
Matt, what are you eating?
Coffee flavored
Okay.
ice cream.
So
yummy.
I believe both of those will hit.
Nice.
So oh my. Yeah, so Ablaze, you shoot your arrow and it sails through the air, and Gorn immediately opens up with a ray of cold as Rhea screams out, "Overseer Thavius!"
Ah!
No! No!
Oh my god! You idiot!
Can I do anything to stop this from happening, or is it too late? Can I at least like knock the longbow arrow out of the way?
As he takes 13 points of
No!
Oh my god!
That's a lot.
What are you doing?
Look at your shadow!
He's a fucking devil. He's
Look at
one
your
of them.
shadow!
That was Rhea.
Look at his shadow!
He's one of them.
What?
Look at it!
It's a shadow. They're
Look at it,
weird
Rhea!
shape.
I like to think it's just one of those illusions, like there was some other thing, like he was holding it and it made his shadow look like a demon.
Like reaction to this?
he like gets knocked off his feet by the surprise attack. Like he's a fairly like decently old person.
Prone.
He's prone, and he's like, you like see him like, ah. What the hell?
Your shadow, you're a demon!
I mean, also the fact that he was being kept in a locked room, probably... Maybe we should have talked to him first.
He was too powerful to be allowed to roam free!
Do me a perception check on that door.
Me?
Yeah, you Skeletor.
Okay. Okay.
I
Perception.
know nothing.
So the door actually opened towards you guys. And yeah, there's definitely.
I was like, wait, there's a door there?
He's obviously locked in here. Like you don't see how anyone could possibly get out of here.
Why is your shadow like that?
It's a shadow. It's a trick of the light.
Light doesn't give people wings, man.
Yeah, what the hell? I don't believe you.
It's what do you mean? It's just what the hell?
Look, we've ran into a lot of devils tonight, and like your shadow really made you look like a devil. And like,
Why is it like that? You haven't explained
It
why
didn't
it's like
whisper.
that.
yeah, that's not how light works. I'm still.
How do you make things whisper?
/W space GM space your message.
Mm. Disregard.
I would like to see if the old man is lying as well.
I'm just keeping my bow ready.
Yeah, roll your insight check, and then you're trying to figure out if he's lying about being a devil. Is that correct?
Yeah, if he was like lying like about like why his shadow looks weird and like if he's
Okay.
like,
Okay.
lying to us.
Can I roll insight for that too?
Yeah, you can roll insight.
Grace, roll your insight.
Damn, I didn't roll high.
He is not telling the truth.
Yeah, he fucking has a devil as a shadow.
Rhea.
Like, obviously.
Rhea, this man lies to us.
He is the overseer. We should at least hear him out first. I don't believe that just his shadow means he's guilty of being evil.
Alright,
Okay,
Rhea.
explain
Look, I
why you have a
understand you're
devil
saying,
shadow.
but look at the shadow, okay? Look at the shadow.
Explain
Is it
why
like-
explain why you have a
Wait,
devil
so-
shadow.
Is it like very clearly defined like features in the shadow?
He's on the ground now. There's not really a lot of shadows.
Yeah, it is a
happening.
very well-defined pudgy horned devil with wings.
Here, I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna say, can I like check his blood? Because I have like proficiency in like arcana or something.
I have proficiency in blood.
I have,
I think that'd be medicine.
That'd be a medicine check.
okay,
What are you?
I don't have proficiency.
I'm confused. What
Oh,
are you
I
talking
do have
about?
proficiency.
He's trying to see if the
Like,
blood
Would
is
I be able
devilish.
to tell if it's like
Normal
demon
blood?
coming out?
Are you gonna walk
Yeah.
over to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk
Mhm.
over to him.
Okay. Yeah,
I have my
medicine
knife
check.
out. Okay, I'm gonna walk up to him and I say, "All right, let's do a few tests." He's
Whoa,
still
whoa! Are you gonna
He
cut
got shot
me?
with an
Don't-
arrow.
don't-
You
don't
should be able
cut
to
me.
tell.
What are you doing
Okay.
with that knife?
Nothing.
What do you do without a knife? These are dangerous places. Only a
I
demon
scoop-
would
I
want a
scoop
knife
up-
around
I
here.
scoop up some of his blood with my knife. That's like spilled.
Do me a medicine check.
Here we go, medicine. 20.
The blood appears to be clotting currently, but it does appear to be, normal blood. It's not like it doesn't appear to be like black or anything,
Hmm.
or at least abnormally black.
His blood is normal.
Alright,
Of course, my
so
blood is normal.
since-
I'm human.
Well,
Then
since
explain the shadow.
It's a shadow.
It's
I
of
mean-
a demon!
A shadow
And
of a demon.
it is
devil.
since it's also a very clearly defined shadow, I kind of like take Rhea's like head, I kind of like, gently just kind of like move her gaze to the shadow, like, please look.
Yes, it is a shadow, obviously of some sort of demonic figure. I get that,
Uh-huh.
but that
So
does
explain.
It
not
is
mean
emanating from him.
Explain!
I don't know why his shadow is like that, but I do know. that doesn't
stand
make
there.
him evil.
How's Gordon's shadow looking?
How is Gorn's shadow looking?
I'm standing like just like he was.
Do me a perception check.
Me?
No,
Oh god,
wait.
Gordon is a demon
Can
shadow!
can I do a perception check for a separate reason after this?
This should be a group perception check, don't you think?
everyone but Gorn is doing a perception check if they're checking out his shadow.
David, I can't see anything in this room, even if I move my token.
Even if you move your token, is it because there's no lights in this room? It is because there's no lights in this room.
I light a torch.
Wait, if there was no lights in this room, how did we see his shadow?
From the hallway.
From the hallway, thank you.
Don't you guys have night vision?
Yeah, we all have dark vision. I thought that you said that the shield was glowing or something.
No, he said it was golden.
It is golden.
Ah,
He is
okay,
carrying
I
a lit
gotcha.
candlestick, so he is supposed to be emanating light.
Mhm.
By like 5 feet.
And actually, I'm gonna step into the room. Can I do a perception check to see if he was the only one in this room?
You see Halvard walk over behind him and pull the shield off the wall.
I think I'm gonna regret this.
So, like, before anyone entered the room, was there...
No,
Could I tell if there was...
there was no one else in the
Okay.
room.
Okay.
Alright, hold on.
That's a lot of typing. Don't like that.
All right. What are you guys doing?
Trying to convince everyone. What, like, just admit that you're a devil, you know?
I'm not a devil. I bleed red. I am a normal human being.
Look at your motherfucking shadow.
Yes, it is a
I
shadow.
think we're waiting to hear how Gordon's shadow looks.
Oh,
Is-
Gorn's
what
shadow.
we're doing.
It appears to be like a short, crazy old man. Is kind of what the shadow looks like.
Oh no!
But it's not like clearly the shape of a demon like what's his face is.
Who are you smashing with that axe?
The old man.
Shouldn't we interrogate him first?
Yeah, we don't want to kill him, especially not Raya would get upset, which we don't want.
Freya would get very upset.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I think it's on her if he does anything too shifty.
How do we prove that someone is a devil?
Okay, okay,
Look at the shadow.
okay. I don't hit him. I grab him by his cloak or whatever he's wearing. And I get in his face and I say, "Tell me about your deal with Zariel.
What do you mean?
We have the infernal puzzle box. What deal did you make?"
Damn, you're just going right at him.
Insight,
I like it.
everyone.
Everyone.
Not great.
I did okay.
Shield, just like a plain shield. Thank you.
You guys. He is. When you mentioned the puzzle box and Zariel, he is sweating profusely. I don't know what you're talking about.
Liar!
Liar!
You know what we do to liars around here? And I break out with my shirt.
Oh no!
And like,
You will
well,
not harm my
you don't
overseer.
Want to find out. You don't want to find out what happens to liars.
Rhea pulls out her longsword. You will not harm my overseer.
Did Rhea
Well,
also
if
do
he
an
lies
insight
to
on the puzzle
us,
block thing?
we will.
Your overseer has made a deal with the devil.
You have
Is that
no
what
proof
Zariel
of
is?
this.
We won't hurt your overseer if he stops fucking lying to us, Rhea.
Well, wait. So did Rhea also do an insight check on him?
No, I don't agree with that. If he stops lying and just admits that he's a devil, I think we still gotta do some stuff to him.
Well, I don't think he is a devil. I think he made a deal with the devil.
Oh.
And I think we want to find out what's going on there.
Okay. Yeah, what the hell is going on?
Blaze, do me an intimidation check.
An intimidation check. Not gonna lie, Blaze isn't really that intimidating.
You can do it with advantage
Ooh.
because he's
Alright,
kind of freaked
I
out.
pulled out
already.
my sword and I was cool about it. Right,
Well, because of Halvard's questioning as well.
Please.
Fine. I admit it. Don't hurt me.
Admit
What do you
what?
admit? Keep going.
I am the reason for Elturel's fall.
Ooh, that's not
Good.
good. Can you elaborate how a little bit?
It's in the contract. I
How's
cannot
Rhea
say
handling
anything
this?
more.
Yes, you can. I think you can say some stuff.
No.
Well, I
no.
assume part of the contract is preventing him from saying
Yeah,
why.
demon contracts is serious shit. Okay, so is there anything else that you can tell us about what you're
Like
doing
this
in
box?
this particular basement, or how to open up this box?
I do not have a way to open the box.
Okay, and perhaps most importantly, is the contract why your shadow is fucked up?
Yes.
Is he telling the truth
Insight.
about all that?
Insight.
Okay. Aw, man.
How's Rhea taking this?
You can incite her too.
I will incite Rhea. I will not incite the old man. I will incite her.
And Skeletor, which one is this one for? The old man or Rhea?
For Rhea. I'm not gonna incite him.
Alright, so, Goran, you can't quite tell if he's telling the truth or not. Rhea appears, like, lost in a way.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
Crestfallen, one would say.
Hey, guys, what's up with that shield on the wall? It's like kind of cool.
Halvard
isn't
is
it?
currently carrying it.
Hey, hey,
can I do an Arcana check on it and see why it's glowing?
It is not glowing.
It's just golden.
Oh,
oh,
it's just
I was intimidating, so I guess I'm up here now because I had my sword and I was threatening people.
It is a beautiful golden shield.
Do any of us use shields?
Halvard is currently equipped it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna kind of walk up and put a hand on Rhea's shoulder. You might want to have a conversation with him. And I'll kind of turn away. I'm gonna kind of start looking at these coffers.
I think I will turn him into the fists, and we will have to deal with him later.
How do we know there's not Devil's contract members in the Fist?
We don't.
How could we?
Yeah, so I don't know if just like, hey, we found a guy that's a devil. Let's just like
What?
let someone
I
else
mean-
do it.
He's not a
He's
devil, he has a
left
pact
him
with
walking
the
I mean,
devil.
yeah, sorry.
I mean,
don't know, I
the
don't
Fist did hire us to clear them out, so I would assume that they would be able to hold him.
Okay. If anything happens to him, though, I'm gonna be kind of mad.
You were checking the coffers, Skeletor, is that what you're up to?
Yeah.
Alright, so, let's see here. So this first coffer, you open it up, and there are 30 Electrum ingots.
Electrum. Oh no.
They're ingots, though.
Electrum
Literally the worst
Ingots.
currency.
They're not the coins, they're ingots.
That's good,
Okay.
because the coins are terrible.
Are you moving on to the next coffer?
Yeah. What's in the next one?
Okay, you open the next coffer, there's 100 GP.
I have a prediction here. Gonna keep searching the rest of the coffers, and yeah.
Okay, the next coffer has another 100 GP.
I'm sorry, I'm going to search more coffers, the prediction.
And then the third coffer that you, the fourth coffer that you do is another 100 GP, so that's 300 GP you found so far.
Still looking while they're talking.
The fifth one has 2 pieces of a broken ceremonial dagger. It's a curved ivory blade. What languages do you know?
Let me check.
Ivory.
I know Draconic, Elvish, and Infernal.
You see runes spelled out in Draconic on the blade, and they spell Fang. And it has and then there's the bone hilt wrapped in leather strips and studded gemstones. Do me an intelligence check, or wisdom check, actually. Do a wisdom check.
Draconic, that's kind of interesting to see here.
Uh,
I mean, I know that we saw the demon cultist once, but
you think that this is probably junk, to be honest. It's broken beyond repair. There's no way you can fix this.
I mean, I know it's broken. It just seems weird that they would be keeping this here with all these valuables. So I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Next box.
The next box has 100 plat.
Whoa!
damn.
Immediately pocketing that. And I will distribute it later. I will distribute it later, but I'm immediately pocketing that.
Yeah. Wait, how much is a plat? Is that 10 gold?
It's 10 gold.
Shit, dude, that's a lot of money.
All of them are factors of 10 except for Electra,
Guys,
which is
except
fine
for
as
guys,
silver.
we can buy our own
Which is
boat
why
now.
it's oh shit,
that's
you're
right.
right.
I also have to update you guys on the boat prices because I made a mistake. The other party asked me about boat prices as well, with and I looked them up.
For related reasons?
Sam, are we actually doing our boat?
Yes, that
the,
is still in the
the
market.
next copper has another 100 plat.
Holy
Uh,
shit!
And the
think-
final
We can
coffer.
get a fucking boat.
I think David died a little on the inside when I reminded you guys of that.
We can get a boat!
No, I was not forgetting that. Don't worry. Wasn't the last one?
The last coffer has 20 azurite gemstones.
Ooh, how much they go for?
Do me a history
up.
check.
History check. Yeah, I'm not good at history, so
Goran,
got a 19.
Goran can do. Well, actually, Halvard can do it with advantage.
I am.
yeah, I'd much rather not be the one
Good.
doing
Rolling
history.
12.
I guess as I like find like the big bucks, I say, "Holy shit, guys! We have enough money for our boat!"
And
Hell yeah!
Gorn and Halvard, you would both recognize these gemstones as probably about 10 GP each.
Okay, yeah,
Like-
I'll collect.
so that's about 2,500 GP, I think,
Oh,
right?
money.
Yeah,
well-
2,500.
Yeah.
It was
So
more than that
what I'm
total,
gonna
but,
do is I'm gonna collect all the like cash money stuff into like one of the like bigger coffers.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all in there, and then I'll have the one with the electromagnets. And I'm kind of curious about the dagger, so like I'll ask if anyone is interested in examining it, but I kind of want to keep it in its box on its own.
I mean, if you think that there's something about it that I might know about or check it out, but I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just kind of ask around.
Yeah, I don't.
Hell, I'll ask the old man too.
Yeah, I don't think that there's any reason that I would be knowledgeable
What are
about
we
these
doing with it?
daggers. So I think we're taking them with us.
What are you asking
mean, I
the
think-
man?
It's really up to Rhea at this point.
I think we should take him with us, at least to the fists. So the ship that Captain has is a galley ship, so it's 30,000 GP.
Oh, that's a lot more than we were
We
originally.
may not have that much.
How much plat did we get? 100 plat?
200
200.
plat from these
200 plat.
coffers.
That was 2,000 gold. Okay.
You also found platinum upstairs that Dragutic is hanging on to.
We should see if we can find some more.
Yeah, well, let's
Down
keep
here?
exploring at this point.
Alright.
Well, I mean, we got to take this guy with us too.
Rhea will manage Stavius and make sure he doesn't wander off.
We could just lock him in this room and then come back.
I mean, I think we just tell Rhea she's in charge of them.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, she'll keep track of them while you guys explore. Where do you guys go now?
To the left, to the left.
To the left.
And so sorry, I just need to write these down so I have these in my inventory. You said it was 30 electrum ingots.
Mm-hmm. 300 GP.
Yeah, the 300 GP and the 200 platinum I got.
Okay.
I just said
20 azurite gemstones worth 10 GP each.
okay. Let me.
And the 2 pieces of the broken ceremonial dagger.
Second. So.
Alright, so you guys want to go left.
Down the door?
Does everyone want to go left? Wait, where are
I
you?
mean, I'm cool going left.
Did you walk all the way down here and then over?
No, I went left around the corner and then up.
Left, around the corner, and then up.
Yeah, I turned left out of the room we were in.
Okay.
Turned up
Do
the
you
corner.
just wander off without telling anyone what you're up to?
I mean, I wait for them to catch up.
I mean, we were told we were going left.
Okay.
So, like,
Because they were doing stuff, so no one else has moved their tokens yet.
yeah, I mean, I'm cool following.
Did you want to inspect the dagger, by the way, Blaze? I tell you about it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if there was anything about it that seemed like I might know anything about it, sure, but like I'm not a dagger person.
Blaze, do me a history check with advantage.
Public roll, advantage. Yeah, man, not a dagger person. It looks kind of pointy, I guess. Like,
Yeah, it's weird. Kind of looks like a dragon's tooth, but kind of odd, you know.
Well, either way, I'll hold on to it.
All right, so I'll drag you guys over there to where she's at.
yeah, that's fine. Would follow. I didn't know if we would be able to just move to that bit that's kind of dark.
So you guys can reorganize yourselves however you want. Are you trying to open this door? Or what are you up to?
Oh shit, you went all the way up.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
What are you doing, Grace?
Open the door.
Alright, you open the door. And this room is lit by 2 wrought iron candlesticks atop 9 flickering candles. And there are 10 wooden bunk beds with footlockers next to them. And there's 10 cultists in here.
That's a lot of cultists.
Are they?
Yeah, cultists ain't shit. We can fuck them up.
We don't have spell slots, remember?
Yeah, but cultists.
I still have 2 level 1 spell slots.
Are they awake?
And they notice you.
I shut the door.
After they notice you. I don't know if it's as effective at that point, not gonna lie.
Right? You
And
have that fortifying door spell.
you guys hear a lot of
I
yelling.
said I was going to take it, but I took the mind whip instead.
You guys
Yeah,
hear
so
a lot of yelling on the other side of the door. And a lot of
Get
footsteps.
ready.
I want to have an arrow out, and as soon as I see the door start to open, like I obviously could do, I want to shoot at whoever comes out.
I drop my torch and grab my axe.
You guys have a couple seconds to get situated if where you're standing is not where you want to be standing.
Let me see. Wait, where am I? Where's this door?
Go to the top part of the map.
What the fuck?
I see us, but I'm not to. Oh, I see. No, I'm fine. As soon as the
I
door
still don't
starts to
understand
open-
the doors. Where is the door? This door?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I am where I want to be, and
As soon as it's
I'm
open, my
going to-
arrow's flying. Wait, what does the door open? Are the hinges on the left or on the right? Like, which way is it gonna start? Which side do I need to be on to see into the door as soon as it starts to swing open? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Hold on.
Cause that, yeah. You know what I mean.
The door will swing to Halvard, so it'll be open to everyone on the left.
Okay. So the side that starts coming out will be the side on the left.
yeah. So I'm actually going to cast Dragon's Breath and be ready to shoot my fire at them. Fire? Let me see what. Yeah, not fire. Let's do fucking lightning because that seems like a good one.
Alright. You guys, you hear them, shuffling around in there. You don't see anyone immediately open the door quite yet.
But they will. I'm not concerned. I have patience of a million gamers. Gamer
Alright,
patience.
You wait for a few minutes.
Oh.
That's weird. I
I
peek back.
don't know if I have that much patience.
Alright, Halvard, you're peeking back in.
Mhm.
You peek back in, and you immediately see 6 cultists directly in front of the door with their weapons drawn.
Close it,
I close it. Can I see the other
Wait,
side?
while it was peeked open, could I get a shot off into there?
How much did you open the door?
Like 2 inches. Just
I'm not that. Nope, I'm not that good of a shot. No.
Skeletor, I need you to make me a perception check.
Oh, Are they coming down the hall? Is there a second door?
Wait, yeah, I mean there's 10 before, right? I'm not crazy. Like 4 of them are
There are
missing.
10, yeah, there are 10.
Yeah, four of them are missing. I mean, they
Skeletor,
could've just
you
been
hear
further into the
footsteps
room,
down this
though.
hallway, and I need everyone to roll initiative. Anyone that was readying,
I say they're coming from behind.
anyone that was
If it's
I-
only
And
4
I,
in the hallway,
I-
means it's
hold-
I
can I-
start fleeing.
give me a moment to finish speaking, please.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So, as you guys roll initiative, the door burst open, and the 6 cultists,
I want shoot!
one person starts streaming through. Anyone that was ready in action to attack will be able to get an attack off.
Yay.
I made a mistake.
Yay,
The door
good.
opens inwards, so they did
That
pull the
wasn't
door
supposed to
open.
be with advantage. I started advantage from the history check. Let me. Sorry.
22.
Make sure you are clicking your token when you're rolling your initiatives.
Oh, well,
First
I
roll
also
was
wanted to. I also wanted to walk to a place that I wasn't gonna hit other people, so I was like planning on
Alright.
walking on top of somebody.
I know it's not
Is
my
that, like-
token, but I know what I did.
Okay, bad. Okay, boomer.
I don't. Doesn't.
Did DJ just cut out?
He was talking to me.
Oh,
Click the
okay, I
shield.
see.
I didn't. When I read
Yeah,
the description,
Scroll
I
down.
didn't see.
Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. No. See.
Oh, it does. Okay. My bad.
Yeah. So now, if you go back to your actions tab, some new stuff should probably appear. Maybe. Maybe not.
Nope.
Read your item though.
I
Okay,
did.
Cool. I
The
am
make
missing
this
Gorn.
is cool.
Oh, sorry.
Don't forget to click your token.
Oh, wait. Damn. I should have done that.
Click your token.
It's okay. I can still do. No. Sorry.
Alrighty, rolling initiative for these guys.
Look, the important thing here is that
But
I have a bow.
also, Skeletor shouts, "They're coming from behind me!"
Alright, so
he kind
Halberd
of starts running.
the first person that barrels to the
Brian,
door.
just real quick, are you like on purpose trying to sound like the fucking crossbow guy from Vermintide, or is that just like a happy coincidence?
No, it's Skeletor.
And you locked
Yeah,
their head
but like
off.
every time you talk, I just like in my head hear like these
One
stairs
down. Nine to
descend,
go.
and like it's weird, man.
Maybe
I
he
love
just
it.
sounds like Skeletor.
Keep it going.
Jake, is that you rolling damage on the dragon's breath?
That's rolling the whole dragon's breath, hello?
So like, are you like casting it at the door currently?
Yes.
Okay, so
No, dragon's breath is the thing that I cast on myself
Uh-huh.
so that I can cast dragon's
yes,
breath, right?
that is why I'm asking you said question, because there's a dexterity save and damage that is popped up on my screen, so I'm making sure that you did not do that on purpose.
I mean, Dragon's
That-
Breath. Yeah.
I don't understand the question.
You rolled damage with the dex save. Does that mean
Okay.
if you cast this spell at the door?
Yes.
Okay, because I was mostly asking because from where you're standing back there, you hit like 2 of your allies.
Yeah, you're gonna hit.
As I previously said,
Uh-huh.
as I was doing this, I made sure that I was not going to be hitting them.
Then you didn't stand in a very good spot.
Yes. Alright, so you will be able to...
How about, is that
I'll
better?
make them-
Is that better?
It is better. That's significantly better, actually. You'll hit all of
I
them.
mean,
and none of
he doesn't need to actually expel it now either. Like this spell just
Yeah,
means that you can't
I was
expel it.
honestly just trying to make sure that he wasn't casting it from where he
Yeah.
was. Is it half damage on a success?
It Oop. Yes.
Right. They are all very bad off.
What I like to hear.
They succeeded. There's so many of them. Alright. Were you firing a shot, Blaze?
Yep.
Okay.
As soon as you told me to roll it.
Alright, go ahead and roll it.
Just whoever was like closest in the door.
Okay, so yeah, another person actually will stream out.
Cool.
And you'll fire that. That will hit.
Great,
And
Cool.
he drops dead.
Awesome.
And you see around the corner. What's her movement? Okay. Will you see this? Yeah, you will. You see a group of cultists like come out of that side passageway. And then you see a group of two cultists, but they don't have the same golden masks. And they have red hoods.
Ooh.
And then they come out of the passage leading them. Vanilla Griffin, you'll be up first.
Vanilla Griffin! Alright, I'll shoot the guy in front over here, I guess.
Mhm.
First round of combat, so if it hits, I get do bonus 1d8 damage. I'm guessing that hit?
That does hit. Which one is it again? I'm sorry.
I pinged that guy.
Okay, that guy. Yeah, that'll hit.
You do 3 bonus damage, so 13 piercing.
All right. Yeah, you clock him right in the shoulder. A little bit of blood starts oozing out. And then Halvard, you're up.
Okay. How big is this shield? Like, how tall is it, roughly?
Like probably covers half your body.
Okay. I'm gonna plant it, like, into the ground in front of me and cast Fireball at the people coming down the hallway.
Jesus Christ.
21 to hit. Dex save.
Wait, how the fuck can you cast Fireball?
It's a secret.
What?
It's a secret.
Oh my.
Does she have a pact with the devil?
No.
Well, they all fail.
You can't be attuned to the shield yet. Like, we haven't
35
taken her out.
fire damage.
Yeah, she's attuned to it.
Alright.
It attuned immediately.
Spook.
Uh-huh. They're all dead. They're ash.
So,
Got him, guys! Stand back up. That's my turn. I could probably do more, but I don't want to.
I'm freaking marking these guys as freaking ash right now.
That was fun.
Skeletor, you're up.
Alright, so Skeletor doesn't see this. He's still like, yeah, behind me. He's just like running, and then he's just like drive by, and he casts Ray of Sickness using his racial class thing at that one.
Alright.
So it's 14 to hit.
14 to hit. These guys are barely standing, by the way.
Mhm.
Okay. That will hit.
And then he needs to make a Constitution save if he doesn't die from that.
Is it half on a success?
So it's 2d8.
He fails.
On a hit, they take 2d8 poison damage, and then if they fail the save, it's poisoned until the end.
Oh, well, he dies. Yeah, he dies. What?
Okay.
Ping him
So
again.
yeah, middle one.
Middle one. All right.
Because Kaltor was like kind of running away, screaming a little bit, and then he was just like, drive by, bang. And then he keeps running until he's behind Blaze.
All right. Jogitic, you're up.
Okay. Is there anybody alive that I can see? Oh, there's a couple people down here, huh? I'm gonna fucking blast him again with my Dragon's Breath because it's concentration and nobody's hit me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to kill the wizard. Whoops.
Oh, that was not very much. That was like almost minimum damage. But I rolled 2 1s. Oh,
You
fuck.
said it's half on a success, right?
Correct.
They're all dead.
Hell yeah.
We have solved your cultist puzzle.
That is what I like to hear.
Congratulations, guys. You're out of combat again.
Woo.
Hell fucking yeah.
I didn't even have to throw a piece of ice at anyone.
I like this Dragon's Breath thing. I'm glad I took it. It's been pretty useful.
Alright. What are you guys up to?
I'm gonna go in the room and I'm gonna fucking search around and see if there's anything wacky. Look, all these dead bodies, what's all on them? Can I get anything useful for my spellcasting ways? Or, anything
Through
else
all of
you
them,
see?
you can find 30 copper.
What the shit? These guys are poor as fuck.
Oh, also, I was a little confused. So, is this the big hallway we were in earlier before we entered the chapel
It
place?
It is indeed.
Wait, it is? Oh, okay.
Oh, guys, I forgot to do something. I'll be right back. And
What?
did you see my message earlier?
Yeah, I did. You're gonna.
I'm gonna go do that.
Okay. What are you putting it in?
I have a sack on me.
Okay.
Are you planting a bag of bean?
He doesn't have that
I
yet.
don't have those yet.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, so there's not much in this room. There's a couple of footlockers at every bunk bed. You can search through those if you want.
Yes.
You find ordinary clothes belonging to the cultists. Like, not like
Oh,
the cultist
that's
clothes,
cool.
but like normal people clothes.
So before I put it in the sack, DJ, I'm gonna like kind of drain it a little bit so it's not so like
Mm-hmm.
wet. Okay.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna start walking back.
Okay. Anyone that is not searching stuff, do me a perception check.
Like there we go.
Wait, why don't I get to do a perception check if I'm searching stuff?
Because no.
Fuck you, DJ. Fuck you.
Alright, Halvard, you notice, like, there's, like, a very small blood trail behind, Skeletor.
I said I drained it.
It's very small, like, very hard to perceive. Blaze, you barely notice it as well. There's, like, a couple drips every, like, 60 seconds.
Alright. I
That's
guess
probably
I can
fine.
turn to Skelly and say, you okay? You need a bandage?
Oh, don't worry, it's not my blood.
I ask no more questions. Not my business.
Oh, did we check this door up here?
No,
Nope.
you have not.
Skeletor will take a peek inside.
Wrought iron candlesticks topped with flickering candles light this room, which is heated by a cast iron stove with clawed feet. Across from the crackling stove is a modest desk with a matching chair. Other furnishings include a small table and chair for dining, a bed, an iron chest resting at the foot of the bed, and 2 tapestries, one showing spirits rising as lemure devils from the river Styx, and another depicting a dead man dangling like a marionette from hooked chains.
Oh shit. That's not
Creepy.
good.
Hey, Rhea, can I have those keys back?
It's open.
No, I'm still asking for the keys.
Oh yeah,
back.
she'll hand you the keys.
Okay, thank you. I go up to the chest.
The chest is unlocked. can
Oh.
pop that open.
Okay.
You find a silver pendant shaped like a right-handed gauntlet on the end of a silver chain. And do me a religion check.
Okay. Nope. Man, all these like skill checks, I'm just like, hey, wait, shit. Your character's name's not showing up for some
Hal.
reason.
It's Hal.
Oh yeah, Halvard. Yeah. Hey, do you know what this is?
Religion check, right?
Religion check.
I'm not very good at this.
You can give advantage since it's jewelry,
Yee.
but I do want you to know you've already passed.
I'm gonna do it again.
So you recognize this as a holy symbol, and it's a holy symbol of the god Torm, but you have no other information than that.
I tell Skelly what I know.
Ah, neat. Anything else in the chest in particular?
That was it. That was all that was in there.
Okay. Well, you want it?
Sure.
All right, toss it.
Okay.
I catch one-handed.
And then what is everyone else doing?
Nothing.
I tell everyone that there's like a bedroom of sorts in here.
Okay, I'll walk in.
Did you say it was a pendant?
A silver pendant shaped like a right-handed gauntlet on the end of a silver chain.
Mm.
And you think it could probably fetch a fair price. So you guys have pretty much searched the 2 rooms that you're in. What's up? And everyone that's like in this room, you do notice that this door is open.
Okay, I'll walk through it. Here I go.
So this is a fairly dimly lit tunnel.
Okay.
That's
Looks like there's another
yep, there
door.
is another door. There are 4 wooden wardrobes in that room against the walls. That's pretty much all that you outright see in that room.
How much you want to bet this is how they got behind us?
Probably.
Probably.
What is everyone else doing? Rhea follows you, Gorn, with Thavius behind her.
I'm still hanging out with Skelly.
I guess I'll just kind of keep searching this room for anything of interest.
Okay. Oh, what are you doing, Gorn? You go into the next room, you go back.
Yeah, I'll go in the next room.
Blaze, make me a perception check real quick.
Okay.
Oh man, we all got the yawnies.
You don't notice anything?
I don't got the
It's kind of warm in here.
You will.
Yeah, all that's in there is the 4 wardrobes, and you see that this door is open.
Can I do an investigation check for the room that Skelly and I are in?
What are you searching?
More weak walls.
Yeah, if you want to like go around touching every wall and whatnot and checking them out, do me an investigation. That's fine. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. What's everyone doing? We're real quiet right now.
Do I find anything in the room I'm in other than what was in the chest?
Nope. But
Anything under the bed, in the desk or something?
On our way to get up here, did we go by any other doorways in the hallway?
no, there was no other doors in the hallway, and you don't find anything in the desk or anything.
Well, that seems to be it in here.
Okay. Blaze leaving Vanilla Griffin behind.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to. I thought he was... No, he was on top of my
I just
token.
moved him to you.
Oh.
Alright.
I guess.
Skeletor and Halvard, where are you going?
I was gonna go off to the left here to like check down this hallway.
Okay, so
Alright, tell Skelly there's nothing down
yeah,
there.
I'm gonna move your token down because you guys passed through this hallway.
Oh, we
yeah,
did,
so
okay.
this way you have the...
Yeah, I wasn't sure which hallway we went. Well,
Alright,
where am I?
yeah, I moved you back to the start.
What was that?
That was me clipping you through the lighting system there on accident. Alright, and then you'll actually be able to come around and like regroup with everyone.
Actually, can I?
Do you want to search this
I
room?
assume this. Oh, that's where they
Yeah,
were.
that's where they were searching. So you see...
Just to be clear, the section I was at, was that like outside the map somewhere?
Yeah, it was outside the map.
Okay, because I was like, what the fuck room is this?
Alright, where are you guys going?
Okay.
Do you want to go down the other direction of the hallway? Like, we went left going out. That's the bomb, so if we, like, go left again, we might run
Bless
into
you.
some hallway we haven't hit yet.
Wait, where did everyone? Where'd they all go? Okay, thank you.
So, we got out this door.
Going off the map
Just see
again.
Skeletor just
Down to the
doing laps
hallway.
around the hallway.
And then we go down this way. Right?
Yep. That's the only
Cool.
path you haven't traveled yet.
Oh,
I'm
actually, I'm gonna make a quick pit stop in here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take another coffer. I'm gonna put the sack in there, and then take the coffer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that might prevent the blood drippings from happening.
Oof.
The blood. Oh, I found a door.
A door.
A door!
Oops.
A door!
Accidentally got there. Yeah, you found the
Oh.
door, and
Oh,
Ray is down there with you, and
I'm gone.
Wait, where are they?
I'm not gone. Oh, thank you.
Can you drag me to the rest of them? Thank you.
I'm gonna peek around this corner real quick, just checking. Oh,
you see a familiar
was this the hallway we
passageway.
started? Yeah,
Oh. Weird.
yeah. That was okay. That was all
Sometimes I
bad.
wonder what it's like to look at things from your side.
It's very dark.
Very dark.
Except for the hallways.
I really don't like the darkness filling back in over places we've been. It's really annoying.
I thought I had turned it on.
I thought it was like intentional at first. Like that part of the hallway was
Oh,
like specifically dark, and it made me scared.
So I have to turn Explorer
No,
mode
but-
on every map. That was my bad.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought it was
See,
on.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah, I thought it
Okay,
was
there
on.
we go.
Because it wasn't taxing my system as hard, so I was gonna leave it on. Yeah. So what do you do with this door?
I open
You
it.
open it. Okay, what room number is this?
Stealthily, though.
Stealthily. All right, do me a stealth check.
Okay. Like a leaf on the wind.
Like a leaf on the wind, I ride. Yeah, you feel pretty confident in your stealth capabilities here.
Yeah, it's because I'm like a leaf on the wind.
A broad-shouldered figure with purple skin and a beard of writhing snake-like tentacles stands in the middle of a room lined by iron doors, tightening its...
Wait, can you say that man's description again?
He's got purple tentacle
A
beard.
broad-shouldered figure with purple skin and a beard of writhing snake-like tentacles
Jason, it's a mind fire.
stands in
He's-
the middle
he's doing
of
the
a room
description. Let him
lined
finish,
by
let him
iron
finish.
doors, tightening its grip on a glaive.
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 As it
Glaive.
as it glares at you through the darkness. Each door is set with a small barred window, and a ring of keys hang from the creature's belt.
I feel like we should shut this door.
You see,
Is a glaive something different from a glaive, and if so, what is
no,
it?
it's the same thing. I just refuse to say glaive.
Okay.
And like you see like a couple prisoners in there, just like as you're peeking through the door.
Oh my god, wait, those are actual snakes. Those aren't snake-like. Those are legit fucking snakes. Thought it was like a metaphor or some shit.
Wait, do I see this thing?
Ice cream.
Blaze doesn't really open the door quite enough
hit
for
me.
everyone to see it.
Oh, okay. Oh, and he was doing this like super stealth,
Yeah,
right?
super stealth.
Oh god, yeah, he got 25. Okay.
Like a leaf on the wind.
Like a leaf on the wind. Yeah, what are you guys gonna do? Are you gonna close the door back?
Frodo?
It wasn't Frodo.
Oh.
Are you gonna? It's James's dog. Are you gonna close the door back? Or are you?
No, I'm gonna get the rest of the way up.
Okay. Everyone else make me stealth checks.
I'm not good at this.
Wait, do I see this thing when he opens the door more?
Mhm.
No, I'll close it.
Oh, okay.
You know, tab one. Oh
Oh no!
Alright,
Well, good thing he closed the door.
nix the stealth checks, you're good.
Alright, so guys, I'm gonna open this door back up, and there's a dude that just has like legit snakes on his face. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he is straight up not a good guy, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm stereotyping based on the snakes, okay? But like, he was in there, and there were cages in other parts of the room, and he wasn't in a cage, and because we're in like the cult basement place, that on top of the snake thing, I feel good about it, guys.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we should... I mean, I don't know if we want to try to talk to him, but he literally has snakes. And, like, on his face. It... yeah.
Wait. Didn't we fight one of those kind of guys in the dungeon in Rise of Tiamat?
Blaze wouldn't know about that.
Not
Well,
that. Yeah,
neither would anyone here.
I was gonna say nobody here knows about Rise of Tiamat, so if you
Yeah,
do, then you should pretend like you don't, because we're playing D&D.
Yeah, sorry. I don't want to metagame, but that's just a fun little comment.
I don't remember, but...
I don't
I
remember.
really right.
I have no clue.
And if we don't remember, then our characters definitely can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he does. So it doesn't know we're here yet. We're planning on surprising it.
Yeah, I mean, do you guys agree that we probably should just fuck that thing up?
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm
yeah.
on board with that.
Oh,
Has it been less than 1 minute since the last time I used my dragon breath? Can I use it
Hey.
again?
It has not been less than a minute.
Okay, I didn't think so. I had to ask though, TJ.
however, that fucking OP magic shield thing you have, can you cast Fireball from it again?
Yes, I can do that 2 more times.
Do
Alright,
me an
I'm gonna open
intelligence
the
check.
door.
Well-
Do me an intelligence check.
Which one?
Blaze and
Me?
Hal. Well, Blaze, because he probably didn't tell you about the prisoners.
Before you guys do that, Skeletor would like to speak up about this plan.
So Blaze, you know that like from like what you witnessed earlier, if Halvard casts Fireball in this room, you will kill the prisoners as well.
Seems like a bad move.
Yeah, that, and also seeing as some of the devils we fought earlier were immune to fire, I feel like it's probably not a good idea.
But I can do a wall of fire.
How
It'll
big is
last for a
that?
minute.
Again, the
No.
immunity thing comes up here, though.
I mean, not old devils are immune.
Yeah.
60 feet long, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick. Or a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter.
Up to 20 feet.
Or
Yeah,
put like
just
a
make a
fire
circle around
ring
him.
around him.
Make a circle
Well,
around him. Yeah.
wait, 20-foot wall around it. That's still gonna go in the cells.
No, up to 20-foot wall.
Oh, up to. Okay.
Yeah, just make like a fucking hula hoop of fire around him. Alright, so why don't you open the door and do that, and I'll step back to like here, and I'll shoot him when you open up the door.
I can shoot him too.
Yeah, how many of you guys could shoot this dude? Because,
I can.
judging from the tentacle face, he's probably got quite a few hit points.
I mean, I'll shoot him. I mean, it's all I can do. I mean, that's why up front you got the big ass shield.
Alright. Is everybody else on board with this plan? Like, is anyone not going to fight if I do this?
Oh no, we're all in.
We are, many of us have decided to just nope out of fights in the past, so I see where you're coming from, but...
For my benefit here, what is your plan again?
So I'm going to cast a wall of fire in a ring around this dude.
Okay.
And then we're all gonna eat on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
shoot. So the door's gonna open, she's gonna make the ring, I'm gonna shoot, Gordon's gonna shoot. Nobody else said they were gonna do anything, I guess, so...
No, I said I was also... I have spells that range things. I think also Dragitic does. And Gorn.
Wait, I have what?
Gordon said
What'd you
he's
say?
gonna shoot.
Gorn's gonna shoot as well.
Wait,
you
what
have
did you
range.
say?
You have range attacks, yes.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so you should get in position because we're about to eat on this thing.
Where's position? Down here, maybe?
Yeah, right there. That's good.
I can see it from here, right? This thing over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't I see a bunch of shit?
How?
Yeah, I suddenly got this big ring around me. It's not like...
Yeah, I saw
'cause,
that.
like, some of it's
I
going
saw that
towards-
appear, and I don't know what's causing it.
I won't metagame. Don't worry about it.
I mean, you're.
Well, I mean, we've literally been everywhere that we can see, so it's fine. So are we ready?
Is there any stone nearby? Like, what's the floor made out of?
The floor is made out of stone.
Oh wait, do you mean like loose stones?
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna, before I open this door, I want to cast. Did Tentacle Dude see us? He didn't see us. Leaf in the Wind. Okay, I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace. So, basically what happens is everyone gets a +10 bonus to Dex and Stealth checks and can't be tracked. And then we don't leave any tracks or traces. I'm kind of assuming that this helps keep us a little hidden.
As you jump this
David?
guy?
Yes.
I mean,
Like-
you're gonna get the surprise round regardless.
Okay. I'm gonna cast it anyways and see what happens. And then I'm gonna open the door and cast Wall of Fire.
Is
And
the
he
Wall
has
of
to
Fire a
make-
concentration spell?
Yeah. No. One sec. Yes, it is. Can I not do 2 concentration spells at the
You
same time?
cannot.
Okay, never mind. I don't do Passes Out of Trace. I just cast the fire.
I don't think a +10 to stealth this could be overly helpful when we go in and cast Wall of Fire anyway.
No, my theory was that he wouldn't really be able to see us, so he wouldn't be able to target us very well.
I mean, that might give
But-
him disadvantage, but it's not gonna be us making stealth checks, probably.
Yeah.
Like,
Alright,
alright.
I will open the door, and you're going to kind of describe to me... Oh wait, did I open the door already? I did open the door already.
Did he fail his dex save? Or do you want me to describe it first?
Yeah, I need you to describe this wall.
Okay, so I can make it any size. So it just goes, it's just right around him.
Okay.
He
it-
fell into a
Mm.
burning ring of fire.
What is everyone else doing while she's casting this?
I'm gonna make
I'm
it 7
shooting
feet
him
tall
when the door opens.
and 1 foot thick.
Alright,
Trying to cash
I'm
anyone?
shooting
Ring of fire?
when the door opens as well.
Ray is actually standing back to make sure she keeps an eye on Fabius.
Mhm.
Alright, everyone that is shooting when the door opens, I need you to shoot.
Okay.
Alright, I am shooting... Oh wait, I need to choose which... Here, wait, let
I
me...
rolled real good.
I will just do this. And then... Oh, there we go, choose damage type. What damage type do I want to do?
Poison.
No, not poison.
I wouldn't do poison for something that snakes in its
Lightning.
face.
I don't know, lightning's been fairly good so far.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, I will do thunder damage.
Spicy.
And I crit
Nice.
with my chromatic orb.
Woo.
Alright. Halvard opens the door, and begins casting the wall of fire. And
As I see this spooky snake thing, I go, ah! That's a cast.
Goran, Blaze, and Skeletor, you immediately yeet on this man.
This guy is having the worst day.
And
Did he make his deck save?
Wow, that's a crit, and then almost max damage.
minus
Jesus Christ.
and that's thunder
I think I'd
damage,
like-
so 17 plus 8.
I can't remember
Holy
the last
shit.
time I crit on my damage roll.
Did we kill him?
Did I do that math right? No, I didn't do that math right. Alright, good.
Oh.
It's better. Yo,
Did he make his...
I'm gonna describe
Dex
that
save?
in a moment.
Okay,
Uh,
sorry.
he is bloodied, and the wall of fire,
Yeah,
as
shit.
everything connects with him, and the wall of fire comes up. And you see him
And is there any way you
step
can move the mic away from your
No!
face while you eat the chips?
out of the wall of
No.
fire, unharmed from it.
No!
And everyone,
Please, this is a bad idea!
everyone roll initiative.
Alright, I'm gonna mute James. during the meeting.
No!
Sorry.
No, why are we rolling initiative
No.
again?
What do you mean, why? What
Anything.
Oh, yeah, wait, what-
Acting with snakes on his face.
Also, wait, Jake, weren't you gonna like eat on him with us?
Yeah, I was. Wait, did I not?
And
You
So-
did. We were all.
okay. Sorry.
It was a
I did
point
say I
where-
was gonna do that.
there was a point when Jake said everyone who wants to attack needs to do it now.
So,
So
so ignore this
Okay.
second initiative roll. I'm just updating the tracker.
Alright, Can I
That will hit.
even? Oh, okay, nice. And I get to go first, so I get to eat on him again.
DJ, can you re-describe like the whole eating situation? I kind of missed it. 'cause
I'm
it's
just gonna
something
do it again.
Everyone's attacks connected, and he was unharmed by the firewall, and he's bloody.
I see. I'm just
Okay.
Fire
imagining
didn't
like
work?
I'm just imagining like door opens, ring of fire pumps up around. He's like, "What the hell?" And then just all of a sudden, just all these just bolts of light and like arrows just like come in the room, just like,
Yeah,
pelting this guy.
that is exactly what happened. Skeletor and Gorn, what's your dex modifiers?
My dex modifier
Oh,
is +2.
mine is +1.
Alright, Gorn will go before him. Alright, Joggy, you're up. Wait. Is it?
I already did it, DJ. Don't you fucking
his
worry.
initiative didn't roll. He's also +2. Hey, roll me a d20, Gorn.
Okay. Just a straight
Yep.
d20. Okay, /R. 1d20. 11.
DJ, my 2 rays of frost. One of them was for my yeet on them with everybody else, and then one was for my action
Alright,
because
the
I
second one
already
does not
assumed
hit.
that I was going first. Shit! Okay, guys, he's got a 13 AC. Wait, so actually, DJ, is it 12 or 13? I don't remember. Does equal
Equal
hit or
hits.
equal misses?
Equal hits.
Equal hit. Okay, so he has a 13 AC. Is that metagaming too much?
Gorn, you're
No.
up.
and we can
I'm
all see it.
first? That's crazy. Yeah, I'll just
No,
fire
you're
some-
second. I James.
I can't do anything. I'm out of spell slot. I told you guys, like, I don't know.
You have
Not a spell
cantrips.
slot, I don't know.
You have cantrips. You have a shield. You can
Yeah,
throw
I
the
was gonna say,
shield at
don't you
him.
have cantrips?
It's an improvised weapon.
Keep making him call.
Did you just
I mean,
say
I can-
throw your shield at him?
Uh,
Oh my
Only
God,
if your
wait,
next
let me
step
look at
is
his
running.
profile. Wait, let me look at what does Gorn know how to do?
He can Ray of Frost too.
I can't.
Yeah, wait, you can Ray of Frost too, James. Just Ray of Frost him. It
That's
just
what I
went really
said.
well
I
for
said I'm gonna blast him
Okay, good.
again.
Alright.
Good
Hit
shit.
him.
Good
Oh,
shit.
Hit the man.
Why didn't you click your Ray of Frost?
Take a short break.
There, 14.
There you go.
I
Okay.
got him.
Alright, that'll
Good
hit.
shit. I think he's dead.
He's not.
You hit max damage. Wait, what? How is he not dead?
He was bloodied from the earlier thing. He wasn't outright killed, or like this wasn't enough to kill him.
Oh! Skeletor fucking yeeted him before. Okay, I didn't see exactly how much damage we did before.
Yeah, in total.
Okay, yeah,
of
no,
all
that's
of our
fair,
damage,
that's fair. Okay, yeah. We did like,
He's
holy
he's
fuck.
gonna use
we
his
did-
clave
we-
to
32
whack
damage before?
Halberd with a crit, and it is 7 slashing damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, the wall of fire is not
Mm.
doing anything. It doesn't really
Alright, you
matter if you
save.
succeed.
I just dabbed. You guys can't see it, but I dabbed.
And then he is going to whip his beard at you
What the fuck?
for 12 to hit you.
No! He misses. Get your snaky tentacles away from me. You didn't ask for consent. Fuck off.
Skeletor, you're up.
Also, I was just realizing from the chromatic orb earlier, the crit could rolled much higher. Now that I'm looking at it again, holy shit!
It's okay. You did
I
good.
forgot it was just the damage or the damage die again.
It's a chunky freaking spell, dude. It's a really
It is.
solid one.
Yeah, that was at level 1 too.
Uh-huh.
That was just like, damn.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It used
Well.
to be Callista's bread and butter.
Dude, it was very nice.
Yeah,
Then I got fireball.
what will I do here?
He's pretty beat up. He's taking
Yeah.
a lot. You couldn't quite see the level of each individual attack as it connected with him through the wall of fire.
You know what? We're doing it again.
Woo.
That will hit.
And he takes 12 thunder damage.
He is blasted across the chamber and he is dead.
Yay! I give Skelly a high five. Or a
I'm
fist bump.
glad you guys
Whichever
stopped
one.
using
We
fire
do
and
the Arnold Schwarzenegger Predator handshake thing, just like. Although I'm not very muscular, and the grip kind of hurts my hand a little bit.
Oh, sorry, Skelly.
That's okay. I have frail bone. Well, no, I don't have frail bones. My bones are strong. My
Alright,
flesh is frail.
you guys are
Well, that guy kind of sucks.
out of combat.
We'd free the
We
prisoners.
actually, we did a significant amount of damage to him too, very quickly. So
Mhm.
it could have gone a lot worse.
Yeah. You guys can enter this prison.
Nice leaf on the wind action, Matt.
You immediately notice that all of the prison cells are locked.
The keys! Grab the keys from the wall.
They were on the creature.
Oh, from the man. From the tentacle dude.
Okay.
Now that this thing's dead, can I try to identify what
Goran,
it was?
what are you up to right now? Do me an Arcana check. Yes. Are you sitting out in the hallway or are you entering the room?
I'll answer the room.
Goran, when you enter the room, you look at the prisoners and you immediately recognize one of them.
Yeah. Oh shit! It's fucking Zorn.
Wait, like Captain Zorn?
No, like Gordon's brothers are.
It's Gordon's brother Zorn.
Wait, there's two captains.
It's my brother. I have no idea he was in here. I didn't even know he was in Baldur's Gate. Zorn.
What the hell? What are you doing here, Goran?
What are you doing here?
I'm on business.
I thought you were back. I thought you were still back in what's the town again?
Altair.
No,
Waterdeep? I don't think we went over this.
Where am I from?
Oh, Phandalin.
Yeah, Phandalin. Yeah, Phandalin.
Well, I was here on business, and now I'm here.
Shit. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in ages. I opened up a shop.
That's lovely. You gonna set me free?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Halvard, you can just flip through the keys and find the key to unlock his cell door.
Yeah, I do that. I can't really see anything in this room.
You want to light your torch again?
Yeah. Is he over here?
My one regret with Zindel dying was that I made him
There's
take
someone
that
over.
particular elf race specifically for the purpose of giving people dark sight.
Is the torch not lighting? That's weird.
It's lit. I just can't tell who these people
Oh,
are.
okay, yeah.
It's lit.
So,
I unlock the door.
yeah, you unlock this one. This one is Zorn. You see in this one is a aristocratic-looking woman, human woman, and
she can stay
she's
there.
fairly old. She appears to be in her 70s. And you see in the other one a short, lean, erudite human male in his 50s. And the woman introduces herself. She says, I am Satir Theon Hun. I would greatly appreciate if you could set me free. The Duke has been...
I say, yes, let me help you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Why? What's in for us?
I
Hey,
get
shut up.
The undying gratitude of another patriarch family.
Oh yeah, no, that's pretty good actually. I think we could probably take that.
And the other...
Out of curiosity, like I know that like these people are kidnapping people and stuff, but like that they ate the bulls to go after another patriarch family. Like
Yes,
that's pretty ballsy.
they wanted to keep us from destroying her political future in Baldur's Gate. They were holding me hostage.
What did you have on her that you'd be able to destroy a future with?
You see where I'm at, right? This is what we
Yeah.
had on her.
prison, so
Ah, okay. Well, I didn't know if you had something else you captured him right here, or if
No,
like
no,
Well,
this was
she
it.
may have had she may have had you guys down here, but now we have her with us. I kind of have to cough her a little bit.
Anyone want to insight that?
I'm going to. I'm a little scared. Supposed to be good at insight.
He's not being sneaky about this. You get very ominous vibes coming from Skeletor.
I say Skelly, that's kind of sus.
I say what? We need proof of completed contract.
Yeah, valid.
And you hear from this cell, hey, you gonna free me?
No.
Yes. Hold on.
yeah, we'll get you out.
Wait. Who is he? Hold
Doesn't
on.
matter. He's in cage down here. Like
He
we'll
was
get
like
him out.
another
Yeah,
patriarch.
it's
or
a
something.
short human man in his 50s, wearing ankle-length caftan that has dark hair, neatly trimmed goatee beard that is dyed crimson.
That is terrible facial hair. Leave the man in prison. He's committing a crime on our eyes.
I say, please excuse my friends.
Said, thank you. I am Fallister Fisk. You must be quite capable to have rescued us and taken down that oaf there.
Oh yeah, we've basically cleared this place out, so we can just get out of here.
Oh, you've
Well-
been quite through everything, huh? Have you come
Yeah,
across
well,
a puzzle
there are
box?
still some guards up in the manor
Nope.
upstairs, but we can just
We
sneak
have
by.
not. Have not seen the puzzle box.
Do you roll me a deception check?
I say, as she says this, I say, would you happen?
Not good at this.
I say, what do you know about puzzle boxes?
My employer sent me here looking for you.
Oh, well, wait, who's your employer?
Have you heard of Silvira Savikas?
I don't think so.
Have you-
Have I heard of this person?
Probably not. Have you heard of Candlekeep?
Yes.
Yeah?
Probably, yeah.
You guys would probably
That's
all
the
at
place
least
with the news
somewhat
source
know
books.
what Candlekeep is. It's a grand library, pretty
Sindel would have known.
pretty strict place. Silvira is kind of the person that operates it. She's a good friend of mine. She's been monitoring devil activity in Baldur's Gate and Elturel for months.
Would she happen to know how to open a puzzle box?
She would indeed. She
No, I want to specify it. Like, I feel like we're on the same page here with the whole devil thing. Like, this isn't one of those puzzle boxes that's just like got a bowl and like like this is an infernal puzzle box.
Yes.
Just to make sure we're on the same page.
Yes, she
Okay,
believes that this
okay.
is a puzzle box that has the contract between Thavius Krieg, the over. Oh wait, is that Thavius over there?
Oh yeah, we got him with us too.
Ah,
He kind of spilled the beans and everything.
wonderful.
Well, as much as he could.
She's been looking for proof on Krieg's crimes for years.
Well, we have him, and we actually happen to have this puzzle box.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yes. She.
basically all of it. I think.
What do you want for it? She'll pay pretty well for it.
Oh, I mean, I think we'd probably take money for it. I
Well,
mean,
we
we
could
got
also-
we got to
30,000 gold.
She can pay you in money or magic items.
Well, perhaps
How about a ship?
a ship.
I don't
Could you get us a
think
ship?
she has that, but she can give you the money for a ship.
We'll take it.
Okay. When you say magic items, like how magic are we talking?
Ancient.
Matt, once we start our business, like outside of our character stock, once we start our business, we can afford any magic item we want.
Candlekeep houses very many ancient and powerful magic items.
Would you have like a two-bird sling?
We might.
Hmm.
How about we discuss this once we get out of here?
True. This is not the great of places.
Alright. And like we said, we've basically cleared out this entire basement.
Oh, so
but,
you found the vault?
well,
Did it have a shield in it?
You have the shield.
It's mine. You can't have it.
oh yeah, then we
Roll me a perception check, Halvard.
Hmm.
You notice that the aristocrat woman seems to be eyeing your shield.
Back off, lady.
I wouldn't touch your shield. Don't worry.
But as I was saying, we basically cleared out this entire area, but upstairs outside the manor there are still some guards, so we'll have to probably sneak by them.
Oh, I know the perfect way out, actually. There's a little path that leads into the stables. Should get us right out. Right quick.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Oh, well, alright then.
And he actually takes you through the hallways and through those secret doors and walks past. You guys walk
Well,
through the.
I want to ask how he knows the layout so well.
Well,
mean,
I memorized a map.
Down there.
How do you get a map?
My boss got it for me.
How'd she get a map?
She has her ways.
I mean, she's the overseer at Candlekeep too, so I mean, I feel
Yeah,
like she would
I'm
have this
sorry, I
kind of
didn't know that public libraries had
This
maps
Candlekeep
to
is not a
fucking
public
quote
library.
hideouts under private
Candlekeep is not a
residences.
public library. It is a very exclusive library, but it has pretty much anything you want to know.
Whatever, man.
You'll find out more about Candlekeep later. You guys pass through. I'm gonna drag you guys over, just so you can see exactly where you are. So I'm not missing any descriptions here. Zorn kind of follows you guys out. James, I'm gonna give you control of Zorn as well.
Well, wait, wasn't the thing in here or whatever?
Ooh, Zorn. I can't see.
I moved you.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay. Got it. I'm playing as Zorn now.
So you guys actually, as you're following him, walk past a headless body of Talamra.
I just look at Skelly, kind of raise an eyebrow.
I pat the box and I said, "Hey, proof of kill. We got to report this Captain Zorn."
I think it gets confusing that this guy's name's Zorn, and we also need to report to Captain Zorn.
It's not Zorn. Is not the name of the captain. I
Oh,
seem to have lost
Zodge.
Zodge is his name.
It's Zodge. Wow, I got the name wrong and somehow predicted the name of James's brother. Oh my
Also, I don't think I have control of Zorn.
Hey, Goran, I have a question. How did your parents come up with your names? Like, those are really rhymey.
You should have control, and I seem to have misplaced. There he is.
Wait, that's kind of interesting. So I think what happened at first was I confused Gorn's name with Zaj, and then I made Zorn, and then now we have a Zorn here.
Okay, I'll answer Matt's question. Well, it's actually a funny story. Well, funny thing is,
Oh,
in Gnomish, our names are very different.
now they're both talking at the same time.
But
Bit lost in translation.
yeah, it translated to common. They actually turned out to be like very similar, and we just sort of like there's nothing you could do about it at that point.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Skeletor is currently in the void.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, my name actually means well, it loosely translates to the handle of a shovel. And Zorn means it loosely translated to kill all demons.
Gotcha. That's
But translated to common, they sort of sound pretty similar, huh?
now. Did you ever feel kind of shoehorned into a job with names like this?
Alright.
Did you feel like
Top
you were
left corner of
pressured
this
into any particular
Hey, you
profession?
still can't see anything on the map.
Yeah, I'm in complete darkness.
You're in complete darkness.
Like, I can see my token,
Yeah.
but I can't see anything besides my token.
Yeah, me too.
It's weird that you can't see anything besides your token. Because you should be able to see in the... And you're in the top left corner of the map?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Can you refresh your page? Before I...
Oh, as
Start
we're kind
messing with
of
things.
walking, the older 50-year-old gentleman that works for Candlekeep, I pull out the coffer with the dagger in it. It's like, hey, do you know what this is?
Wait, why are those horses so big?
That's interesting. That's a ceremonial dagger there. That's from
They're giant
Tiamat's horde.
Belgians, James.
Where'd you get this?
Tiamat.
In the vault room.
Interesting. We would definitely love to
think they
have it in
probably want it?
Candlekeep.
Oh, we'll discuss this later. But I was just curious to see if you knew what it was. We can discuss a deal later.
Yeah, so you,
I have a question.
yo,
Are these horses actually just like fucking giants?
They're giant Belgians.
horses in general are size large.
This doesn't seem right. I don't think horses take up like
Have you stood next to a horse?
yeah, I've been on top of one. They don't take
On
up,
a draft
like-
horse?
They're huge.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
gigantic.
horse. I don't
Like-
think I've ever seen a draft.
Usually,
So large.
It could be fucking massive.
Yeah, okay, fair point. Yeah, I've
They're
been on a
fancy.
regular.
Now wait, are these just like windows here? Can we
Uh-huh.
like just climb through these
Yep.
as well?
They're not even
Okay,
locked.
yeah, because I feel like if we just ride the horses out of here, the guards are just gonna
That's
stop us.
probably a good guess.
So let's just go out the windows. we can sneak away into the night.
Yeah, so if you guys were to check out the map of the villa that Enric drew for you guys, the little trap door is right over here.
Okay.
That leads into the basement. So yeah, you guys can hop through the window. It's unlocked.
I was wondering what the F was before. I think I mentioned it at one point. There was just the F there. I was like, huh, what? Just F and chat, I guess.
Yeah, you guys all exit out of the windows, and the woman kind of like gives you a salute type deal, like a half salute.
I have a question, but before we leave, are there any like carrots in the stable?
There are.
I want to give one to each horse before I go out the window.
That is acceptable. They all whinny.
Excellent. Alright, then I'm out.
Alright. Yeah, so the lady kind of like waves you off and like leaves to start like heading towards her home. Well, I guess it's nighttime right now. Um, are the gates and the basilisk gates and stuff, are they all still closed?
Well, it's probably like what, probably 2 in the morning at this point now.
A few of us live up here. We could just crash for the night.
The basilisk gate is one of the gates that leads out of Baldur's Gate, just to remind you.
Oh, well, we need to get out of the upper city, and those gates are closed. And
Those
I
gates
believe,
are
right?
open. You just need to have a pass to be in the upper city. At this.
Oh, so you can't enter the upper city. We can leave it.
You can go in and out as long as you have a pass.
Okay.
During the day, they don't kick people out, but at nighttime they kick people out that don't belong.
Okay.
Where's
Okay.
the basilisk?
The basilisk gate is over here. And that's the gate that you guys found Zaj at the very first time you met him.
I mean, we
Oh, is
probably
this
need to
where we
wait.
popped out?
Yeah, we probably need to wait
You-
for the morning to
so,
find Captain Zaj.
You
anyway.
guys are here.
Yeah.
This is the basilisk gate.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
DJ,
why were we
how-
talking about the basilisk gate? Is what I'm asking.
Because Fallister asked you about it. He asked you if the gates were still closed.
Oh,
They're still closed, and I
oh.
think that they're extra closed at 2 a.m. So let's figure out in the morning after we talk to our boss Saj. So let's just chill till morning, then we can move from there.
Alright, where's everyone staying?
How close am I to my BFF's house?
You...
I mean, we could also stay at my place again.
That's
What was the family name again? Or do you not want to say it out loud?
I mean, I need to pull up the file again.
I'm working on it as well.
I have the Google Doc pulled up.
Yeah, I'm working on it as well. I'm trying to get there. You would not be far from there, but I'm just trying to remember what their name is.
What?
Oh, there it is. L10.
Yeah. I thought I had it in my D&D.
Yeah, so they're basically like all of the patriarch houses are in this whole area, so they're around. Like you're pretty close to them.
I feel like I could get a room for the night
You
there.
could definitely get a room for the night there.
Yeah, let's stay there. It's probably pretty nice room.
Okay, is everyone else just returning to your own homes? You can all get
The-
out of the upper city with no issues.
I asked the older woman and then the gentleman if they need a place to stay or if they need help getting
The
home.
older woman has already left,
Oh, okay.
and she's returned home. Rhea is still kind of keeping an eye on Thavius and would love to stay at your place again.
Okay, and then
Fa-
well, do we want to like bring him into the watch first, or to the?
you could try to take him over.
No, you know what? We can. I guess we can keep him at my place as long as he stays like very tight.
Yeah,
up.
you can tie him up. Ray doesn't protest to this at this point. And Fallister's like, so you see, my home's in Little Calamishan, in the outer city. Can I stay with someone?
Oh, you can stay at my. You can stay at my place. Come on.
Thank you.
Hey, before we split, you want to meet by the gate tomorrow morning, like 10, and give us some time to
Do
sleep.
you want to meet at the gate or at the
I would say at
fists?
the Flaming Fists. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, wherever Zaj is
Okay.
gonna be.
Or how about we meet at my place? That way you guys can come have coffee and then we'll all walk over together.
I do like your coffee.
Thank you.
Alright, you guys can return to your homes and then meet at Skeletor's home in the morning. Everyone,
Long rest?
Long rest.
Thank Christ.
Thank fucking God.
So, Gorn would like to not go adventure anymore.
Yes, Zorn can definitely take his place.
Yeah. So Gorn has decided that he's getting too old for this shit.
Is, is Zorn his twin, or are they just brothers?
No, they're just Gorn is I think I don't have I didn't like write an exact number, but Gorn is older. He's a bit older.
Okay.
And Zorn's a bounty hunter, and the reason Gorn didn't know he was here is because he was undercover. And yeah, that's kind of all you would know.
Probably
Yeah.
investigating something about El Terrell, and then he got captured.
Yeah, he's investigating, like,
Alright.
he was investigating that family.
And you guys can split whatever you guys found whenever you want. I'm gonna leave that to
Okay.
you guys. But you guys all can meet at Skeletor's house. It is the morning. It's like a good, 9 a.m. You got some 10 a.m. You got the good sleep.
Also, I say for all the money we found and stuff, I say instead of splitting it, we just have
A pool.
we could just keep it at my place or at whoever's place, wherever's most secure. Then that way it's we have a pool set up for when we get our ship.
Now this is definitely metagaming 100%, but we know we're going to hell. We're not leaving all of our money in a house in Baldur's Gate.
But we need to save our money somewhere for our ship.
Yeah, they don't
Sure,
have...
we can
wait,
do
do they
that
have
in our
shops?
pockets.
You also
They
have
have
the
shops?
patriarch
No.
family that Blaze works
Look,
for.
hell has a lot of traffic coming in and out. I'm sure that they have a station near the terminal
Mostly in.
with exchange rates or something.
You could always, give it to the patriarch family Blaze works for, see if they'd run the business or get it set up for you guys.
Oh, that's true. I know some people who definitely are business people that if we give them the startup, they might be willing to run the business for us while we're away. I have friends in high places who are definitely some business savvy people. If we gave them the idea and kind of what we want to do,
So
and
we'll
we're willing
run
to
the
bring.
pitch through them again, and then we'll give them the initial startup funds, and then we'll go from there.
Alright,
Yeah.
you guys could meet with them before you go to Zodge if you wanted to.
Nah, we'll take care of that later.
Okay.
I think we should deal with it
Alright.
first.
Alright, you're...
Just
Wait, what do you...
wrap up everything.
Deal with
I
Zodge first,
feel
you
like,
said?
No, I feel like we should do Zodge. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Okay. So...
I was gonna say we should do it before Zodge, but
No, I mean that's kind of we kind of should take care of this first, I think, because we still have a prisoner with
You
us.
do still have a prisoner.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true. You're right. We should deal with that. So, well, do you want to just keep the money for now until we do our pitch, and then,
Alright.
yeah, Skeletor can hold on to it
Okay.
for now.
Alright, yeah, you guys meet at Skeletor's house. You have your coffee, you have your bacon. I think, did Skeletor make bacon this morning?
Brian.
I was saying yes, he
Okay.
did.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice morning. Ray has been guarding over Thavius throughout the night, but she did manage to get some sleep, get a good rest in.
Well, I was gonna say I would have swapped out with her at some points just so we could both get a full rest.
Yeah. And then you guys head over to the Flaming Fist headquarters, and you guys, they let you in pretty easily. You see Zaj at a pretty decent desk, and there's a little plaque on the desk that's like Captain Zaj, and he's sitting there. He's like, "Well, what are you doing here? Have you finished?"
Oh, okay,
Well, do
okay.
we have
So,
some good news for you, Captain?
You remember the family that might be up to some shifty shit? So it turns out they were worshipping demons in their basement, so we killed most of them.
Pause. What do we do with the middle brother?
We
Oh,
can
Still
do
at
it.
Skeletor's house?
Yeah,
No,
he's fine.
we let him go.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
fine.
Why
We-
you
we
laugh
let him
at
go.
him?
The only reason that we agreed to kill his brother was to thank him for his help, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that
Uh,
was a mistake.
Yeah. Anyways, they were worshipping some devils in their basement, so we killed some devils. we killed the old lady. We killed some more devils. We killed some cultists. We found a really fucking lit shield.
Now,
We
just
found it. We
now,
found a
just to
box.
sum up,
We found a box, and we found this guy who made a pact with the devil. He's with us, right?
Is
He
that
was-
obvious
he's-
Krieg?
Yeah,
yes, and we have.
he
I
made a
just
pact with
he knows
the
and
devil.
stuff.
He made a
So, I
pact
mean,
with the
He's
demons.
the
that
overseer of
resulted in-
Elturel. Like most of the main
Ah.
major
yeah,
leaders.
So
he
Yeah,
made
so-
a deal with the
He's
devils. So
responsible
I
for
mean,
the fall
that's
of
kind of
Elturel.
all on him, actually. So I mean, he's a prisoner
What
now.
in
So I
the
mean, I guess we're
hells?
handing him over to you. Look, we've had a really busy like 48 hours. Okay, like shit's been wild, man.
Yeah, because you remember you told us to investigate sorry, what was their last name?
Vanthampir?
The Vampire family. You remember that, correct?
Yes, I do.
So, again,
So,
let's
as my friend
get this
said,
down.
they were worshiping devils. We found the overseer of Elturel here, and we found out that he is the reason why Elturel is gone. And this man here knows of. I point to the old man. He knows of someone who can reveal the contract he made to us.
You point to Fauster. Interesting. Your meeting with Captain Zaj is interrupted by the arrival of several Flaming Fist soldiers clad in plate armor. From behind this wall of swords and steel steps, an armored woman with a white cloak and graying hair. Are these the maniacs who've stirred up every nest of rats in this godforsaken city?
Yeah, I don't know why you would want rats in your city. We'd start them up to root them out.
Commander Porter, says Zaj. I was told you wouldn't be in Baldur's Gate for at least another 10 days. Everyone make me a perception check.
14.
Everyone, he, like, as he stands up very abruptly, like, you can tell he, like, obviously banged his knee on the desk and, like, knocked a couple things over. And when you look over, Gorn, Skeletor, and Halberd, you notice that, like, the little plaque that had his name on it is gone. And in its place is a plaque that reads Commander Porter.
Okay.
I stand and salute the commander. Just
You see, that's what the city's government wanted you to think, Captain. And she turns to you guys and say, I trust you've been adequately compensated?
Not yet.
Not
We
yet.
actually came here to find a report and get paid.
Well, Zaj, get on with it. Give them their money.
I mean, he was getting there. Like,
Oh,
he
and,
didn't- we were just finishing our report. Like, he was upcoming. Like, you don't need to be
Do
mad at
you
him. He's doing great.
understand what I saw outside the Basilisk Gate this morning when I got here? There is a mass
No.
grave. I am done with Zaj.
It's not good. Oh, that's. I'm sorry to hear that.
Zaj, as Zaj is working out her payment, Zaj, I say, about the bean.
Yes. Just give me a couple minutes. I'll get the stuff.
Thank you.
And she sits down and is like, swell. What are you doing? What is going on?
So, let us tell you. So, does she know about the Dead 3 situation?
Do you ask her?
Do you know about the murder situation with the Dead 3 that was going on for a while?
I've seen the graves.
Okay, well, took care of them. Turns out the Vanthampir's youngest son was aiding them. So we were sent to investigate the Vanthampir family, and we found that the Duke was in line with a group of devil worshippers. So we dealt with them.
So did you
And yeah.
get rid of all of the family members?
Well, no, actually.
She takes out a paper and pencil. Who's left?
The middle son,
Yeah,
Emmerich.
the one who's like a money broker.
Emmerich, yes.
And she writes down a name. Okay. take care of that. Is that all? Did you find anything interesting in there?
Nope.
We found a cube.
Oh
thing.
yeah, so we have this infernal puzzle cube, which our companion here, who is imprisoned down there, he knows of someone who could decipher it. And by the way, here's the shoot, what was it called? The guy of El Overseer. The Overseer of El he's here, and we have found that he was responsible for El disappearance.
Yep.
And this, and
We also found
Do you
this
have
like
proof?
fucking lit shield.
he has admitted to us that he made a contract with the demons, which is presumably inside this infernal puzzle cube, which our companion, who is a former prisoner here, knows of someone who could
Candle
unlock
Key.
the puzzle cube and reveal the contract.
Well, we will need proof, because if you coerced him, we cannot use that to prosecute him. Wait,
Outside of character, he did admit it to us directly,
yes, he
right?
did.
Yes, but we were kind of threatening him.
We also found this really neat shield.
As for the puzzle box and the shield,
Shut
you can probably
up.
get the puzzle box checked out at Candlekeep. Sylvira is a renowned expert of the Nine Hells and can probably unlock it. She'd probably know more about the shield as well.
Nope.
You don't want to know more about the shield?
Nope. I know plenty.
But I believe that concludes our report. I do have proof of kill of the.
Do you like still have pupils at this point?
Oh, and then I do have proof of confirmation of the elimination of the Duke, if you would, and I put the coffer on the desk.
What is this?
I opened the coffer, and there's the sack. It is the Duke. I just wanted to provide confirmation of dispatch.
Well,
Do we still have that book
well,
too?
you will be paid. And Zaj kind of walks in.
And do we want to tell him about that book?
Oh, wait, which book?
And he like hands all of you guys a little bag. And it
Didn't
jingles
we
with coin.
find a book full of
How
Inferno?
much coin?
Oh yeah, the Apocalypto book. I do
Yeah.
have that still. Or
Yeah,
no,
do we-
wait,
do we
didn't
wanna
was it
have
I who had that,
I
or
don't
was
think
that
that
Jake?
was
'Cause
written
he
in
found it.
Infernal.
No, I could be misremembering that.
There was.
But the
What
point
book are
is-
we
You guys
talking
do
about?
have the ledgers for.
Yeah, we should give them the
Oh no,
ledgers.
Jake has those. Yeah, he has the ledgers.
Yeah, you should give them this.
I have the ledgers?
Remember when you found like the stack with the platinum in it?
Yeah.
There was also some ledgers in there that had some like dealings with like various dealings with devils and stuff.
Yep, I definitely remember that. And I
You
definitely
should-
wrote that on my character
You
sheet.
should give that to these people.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that to those people.
We found this in the house as well. Some more info from them.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine.
Okay. And she will take those from you. I will have my people look through those. And Zaj, as I said, gives you guys all pouches, and they jingle with a fair weight of gold. Skeletor, you open yours and find inside is a magical bag of beans with the maximum amount of beans.
Internally, Skeletor is cackling, but he doesn't let that show.
No, of course not.
Okay. Sorry. What do you guys up? Do you need?
What's in
Are you
everyone else's
going
bag?
to? It's all gold. Are you going to
Okay, how
Candlekeep?
much?
It is the 200 gold you were promised. Do you need? away to Candlekeep, I can at least arrange that for you.
That'd be great. If we could go, we have a little bit of business left to take care of in the city, and then we'll head out pretty soon.
I will have it arranged for you. I'll have riding horses and all the supplies that you would need. Take your time. They will meet you by the Basilisk Gate.
Awesome, thanks.
Very good. And I give a little salute.
She gives you a nod.
Not a
She
salute.
gives you a nod.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's a commander. It's fine. It's like,
It's kind of rude. I don't know.
Alright,
no, I mean,
where are you guys going?
don't seem that rude.
We're gonna go to my BFF and pitch our boat idea.
Okay. Do you want to RP this out, or do you want me to just give you guys the roll? I will.
Can we just repeat the RP of our
I will
initial?
give you advantage on this persuasion check.
Okay, sure. Is it me doing the persuasion?
Whoever's got the
So
highest
I'll-
persuasion can do it with advantage, and I'm gonna tell you the DC ain't very high.
What if we
Minus
oh, okay.
plus 1.
I was gonna say we could all do the whole like we all roll persuasion and we take, you know, if it's mostly higher, then you know we could do that.
Why doesn't whoever has the best
No,
one?
you know what? Yeah, whoever's best, do it with advantage.
So I have +1.
I have +1.
I have plus 1.
I have +2.
All right, Zoran's already leading the pack.
Oh wait, no. That Gorn has +2.
Zoran is no longer leading the pack.
What does Zoran have?
-1.
Oh shit, Jake, what's yours? Why are you rolling perception?
I what? Sorry?
Persuasion?
What is your persuasion?
+0.
Alright, so I guess I'm tied for highest with Brian Grace.
We can roll and see whoever gets highest.
One person will roll
Wow.
with advantage. The DC
Yeah.
is not very high.
I'm gonna say it's me because I'm the one who knows Eleanor.
It could be with super advantage since you know them.
She's
and
my
they're
friend.
they're your BFF.
They will
Double
take care of
advantage.
this for you.
Hooray!
Hey,
should I
thanks Eleanor, you're
The
the
DC
best.
was 5.
should I give them like kind of the down payment that we have
Yes.
currently? So like the
If he didn't have advantage, he wouldn't have succeeded. Which is really fucking dumb.
so should I give them like you know the findings for
Yeah.
like the
Yeah,
initial,
you're gonna
like,
need
down-
to give them
okay.
the money.
The ingots too. Are the ingots like money or are they
The
just like
ingots
for
will need to
armor?
be sold.
Eleanor can probably
But
handle that
she
too.
can
Oh,
definitely
okay.
handle
Like-
that.
Like guys, Eleanor has connected.
I also just mean in
okay?
general since they're like in the form of an ingot. Is it like similar of like a gold bar where it's like it's just like a bar of money essentially?
It is like essentially a bar of money, but like you wouldn't be able to like trade this to a
like
shopkeeper and be like, yeah, I want to buy this.
Yeah, exactly.
Uncut
Okay.
diamonds.
All right. I was double checking. So yeah, so I'll give them 200 platinum, 300 gold, 20 azurite gems, and then the 30 electrum.
All right, you're gonna give them all of your money.
I think that was what we were
Okay.
planning. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be sure in case you guys wanted to do some shopping before you went to the Basilisk Gate.
Get any money from this? Oh god. Okay.
All right, yeah, you
It's worth
guys give them all the money. Did you guys get the money from Dragitek?
Did we?
Is this
How about-
Because
we need
Dragitek looted some
Okay.
money
Or
from the
we
chests
could
in the
also,
bedroom.
if we wanted to do some shopping, we could save that for like any shopping needs.
You
we
could.
currently.
You could
need.
definitely save it for any shopping needs.
I mean, do we have enough to start up the business without that money from Dragitek?
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Alright, then... Yeah, then I think we don't give it to
Alright.
Eleanor. We give her as much as she needs.
Yeah, yeah, she'll take all of that, she'll get it processed for you, and she will, tell you that she will make sure that they're successful.
Nice to meet you,
Awesome.
Eleanor.
You're the best, Elle.
And, she wishes you all farewell, and also mentions if you're not going to, if you're going to be leaving for some time, if you haven't visited the Harbour's Bakery, it's a wonderful treat. Get a little snack there. Pretty popular.
Yeah, the bakery. Absolutely. We'll get lunch there before we head out.
Well, nice meeting you, Eleanor.
Nice meeting you as well.
Well met.
All right. So yeah, you guys can go to Harvard's Bakery. You guys can go to any shop. Are you guys looking for scrolls? You looking for weapons? What kind of stuff you guys want to get before you head out of here?
I'm thinking, at least for me personally, I'm thinking like some potions of healing and maybe some like enchanted clothes of some sort, unless that's like super expensive.
They don't run for cheap, that's for sure.
Basically, I just want something that gives me a little more armor class.
Have you guys looked through the magic items and sent me your items yet?
I have.
Oh my god, I looked through the magic items list and then I just never picked items.
So
Wait, I didn't know we were getting magic items.
yes, so
Yeah, they did
as
This was requested.
yeah, at the end of last
DJ.
last session, I said to pick 3 uncommon items and 1 rare item and send those to me. And I may
Okay.
give you.
See, like-
Send you one
I
item
was
and
sleepy.
said otherwise
I forget.
surprise
I'm
me.
sorry,
Yep.
DJ.
Yeah.
James?
I was gonna say, DJ, I literally spent an hour going through the entire uncommon items list, and then I just didn't pick anything. I forgot to do it.
3 uncommon
my
and
God.
1 rare. Okay, well, I'll
Yeah,
I'll be
so
playing as
if you
Sora
guys want to
for
get some basic supplies, you can get some basic supplies. As for your magic items, I promise you, you'll get something later. But you
Okay.
may have a rough time finding something, unless you're in the upper city. And if you do, it's going to be kind of expensive. So I don't know how much money you guys are chilling on, but you can look.
Well, I think in total, from what we found in the sack, it was like 24 platinum plus change, you know?
Okay.
So it was like,
So like
so
200,
whatever fits within that
240
price range.
gold. Let me look at something. Let me see how much, because
well, 240 and then like some amount of gold was with it or something like
Yeah.
that. But
give me a moment. I'm trying to find the price for what you might find, because magic items are typically kind of hard to find in general. And then usually when you find them, they're hella expensive. Magic items. Armor, uncommon. You're looking for like a +1 robe. I don't think yeah, you can't find those as uncommons. Oh wait, because they're not armors. They are wondrous items normally. Boots, bracers, brooms. There's a lot of items here. Yeah, so you will probably not be able to find what you're looking for here. So you could get some basic supplies and stock up on that.
okay, at the very least, I would like to get like some kind of potions of healing.
Yeah, so those are 50 gold each.
Okay, wow, that's
They might be 20.
Potions of healing are expensive as fuck.
Yep.
a lot more expensive than I was thinking. So maybe not like a couple of them. Maybe like one.
They're like the only potion that I know the price of off the back of my hand. It's 50 gold. Yeah.
Let me look at my equipment real quick. If anyone else has anything they think they might want or need, just speak up. And I'm just like looking to see if there's any like general supplies we might
Now
need.
is the time.
And there will be supplies included like with our like with our like escort or like
Yeah,
our
like all your
stuff
food
will
and
be good.
water, at least for this travel, will be taken care of.
Okay,
If
got
you
it.
needed to
Got
get
it.
like rations and stuff like that, you can purchase rations.
Oh, and I think I did this before already, but I do have a bag filled with dirt.
Yes, you do. You did do that. I remember.
I did add it to my
I
inventory.
remember you did that. That was a thing that happened.
Thank you. And I always make sure my my canteen or whatever my water skin is
Alright.
full.
Yeah, as long as there's water
other
available,
than
I will assume that you filled it up. If there comes a time where there will not be water available, I will let you know, because it will be made painfully apparent to me. So
In fact, I'm going to buy a second water skin.
yeah, you can manage your money and do that. That's acceptable.
How much is a water skin?
Water skin is 2 silver.
Wait, so here's a question.
Alright,
Why
I will pay the 2
do
silver.
I not see something like the Wand of the War Mage?
Because that
in
is
these magic
not a
item
rare
things?
or uncommon magic item.
What is
That
it?
is
It's a legendary.
Oh
Wait,
fuck! Oh
no,
my God.
a,
Okay.
bas-
Wand
a
of the
basic
War
Wand of the
Mage?
War Mage is not
No.
legendary. Hold on, that is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should be finding it. You're just.
Are you
fucking up
typing it
somehow.
into the search bar?
Oh, I'm just clicking the very rare.
Because it would be. I mean, you could also like type it. That's a Ward of the War Mage. I want a Wand of the War Mage.
Yeah, okay, there it is. Never mind. I don't know what it was doing.
In fact, I'm going to get
I was
a
thinking
second
of
bag
the
of dirt.
Wand of the Archmage.
Oh, the Wand of the War Mage isn't listed as a +1 for uncommon, +2 for rare. It's listed as a varies, and it doesn't have any pluses.
Yeah, 'cause
so
you-
when I
Wand
was
of the War
searching by
Mage
pluses,
plus
that's why.
1. It's a green item.
Yeah, so Jake, what
Yeah,
happens
yeah.
is when you go to
Plus one
take the
bonus.
item, you have 3
It's-
options. A uncommon version,
Right.
a rare version, or the very rare version, and it goes +1, +2,
Yes.
+3.
Yes, and so when I was filtering by magic bonus +1, it was filtering it out because it says
So if you-
varies and
if
it
you
doesn't have
search-
anything listed.
Jake, look in general. If you search under manage equipment, they're each there.
Yeah, but he was searching through the magic items list.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying if you're looking for a specific thing, this is easier.
Yeah,
This is
I know.
better.
I was wondering why the search that I was doing was not showing an item that I was expecting, not how to
Yeah.
find the item, because I can clearly search Wand of the War Mage. That's not hard. I just was wondering why the
Sound
search
like
I was
you
doing
weren't
didn't show
finding
up.
it though.
No.
Also,
I
DJ,
mean,
I don't know if you
Yeah,
heard.
I got how to do it now, so it's good.
I don't know if you heard this,
Oh,
DJ,
I-
but on top of getting a second water skin, I also fill up a second bag with dirt.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I want to be
Oh
Okay.
no.
I want to make sure.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I want to make sure I'm ready.
Alright. Yeah, you guys... Is there anyone else that needs to get supplies?
I'm good.
Actually, I would like to get enough supplies for me to like make a second copy of my spellbook.
Okay. And yeah, you could do that. You will need a spell book. Let me get the price of a spell book. I believe
It is 50
is it 50?
Yeah, because I already have one, and it says it
Yeah,
costs
so you
50.
can pay 50 GP to get a new spell book. You should have most of the basic supplies to transcribe your spells. Jake, if you wanted to do that, it's not a bad idea as well.
Can I have 3 platinum?
Wait, what am I doing with my spell?
If you wanted to make yourself a second spellbook in case something happens to your first spellbook, you can create a second copy of your spellbook. There's like costs involved to doing it, but you'll have to look up those rules because I don't feel like looking them up right now. In addition to that, Jake, you have 3 spellbooks that you found in the Dungeon of the Dead 3 that have a fair amount of spells. Technically, you don't necessarily have the money to transcribe them all anymore at this point, I believe.
Did I end up with any of the? Did I need to add those to my equipment? Because I clearly never
You
did.
needed to add it somewhere so that it is in your inventory so that you don't lose track of those 3 spell books. Because after a while, I'm gonna stop reminding you, and if it's
I
not in
did
there,
it.
they're not gonna be there.
I did.
Okay.
Would you? I mean, like, I would appreciate getting them, but if not, I will take my consequences for not paying attention.
Yeah, so as long as you remember that you have those 3 spell books, I will find the list of spells, and you can, figure out the rules for writing the spells over, because I don't remember them anymore at this point. They do take money, and it does take time.
Jake, can I have 3 of the 24 platinum we found so I could buy a second spellbook?
No, fuck you. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Alright.
So I will add 3 platinum real quick. And then it costs 50. So 1 platinum's 10 gold,
Yes.
right? Okay, so then I will subtract that 3 platinum. And then 20 gold.
I'm gonna sell all of my dirt.
Alright, you sell it for 50%.
So that'll get me back 50.6 gold. So I'll just call it 50
You can call
gold.
it 51, that's fine.
Alright,
So
so
now-
51 gold, and then I'm gonna turn that into arrows.
Okay.
So I now have
'cause
the
I'm
second
now an archer.
So I now have the second spellbook. I need to like copy all my spells into it, right?
Yes, you'll have
Is-
to
like,
like take
is
the
that how it
time
works?
and spend the money to copy them down. It might be free for you to copy them down, but you'll have to look at that. It's in the wizard rules.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Okay, game rules, wizard. Look at it. Yeah, I'm looking it up.
I'm
real
like
quick.
80%
Alright,
sure it's
cool.
in the wizard rules.
I have 71 arrows now.
Sweet.
Oh my
Alright,
god, that's a
anyone
lot.
else?
I need to buy. I would also like to buy some arrows.
Alright.
How much would a wand of fireballs cost?
You're trying to
Oh, wait,
find
let
that
me-
right now,
let me
because
look
I'm
in.
gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna find that.
I'm not gonna be able to
You're
find
not
it.
gonna be able to find that here right now.
Shoot. I thought that was gonna be one of my rare items.
So, as I said before, I'm gonna give you some magic items later, but you will not be finding them here.
Jake,
We're getting
not been
basic
listening.
supplies.
Got it. Okay, I understood. I misunderstood what DJ said earlier.
Yep.
Thanks for clearing that up,
No
DJ. Instead of being
problem.
a dick like Matt and just saying I'm wrong.
No problem. So yeah, anyone that wants to buy stuff, you can look at the price and you can trade it. That is fine. When you're ready to go to the Basilisk Gate, I am going to probably do like 2 more things, and then we will end the session.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else I wanted to buy. So I think I'm good.
Cool. Everyone else? Anyone need rations, anything like that?
Wait, hold on. Sorry, some weird thing happened with my page. Well, we have enough food and water to get us to Calcuban back, so I mean, I think that's fine.
Very well.
I think I still have some rope on me, so I'm all good with that. Any neat trinkets? Like at any of the shops, as we're just kind of window shopping.
Any neat trinkets? You can roll on the trinket table.
There's a
There's a
trinket.
trinket table.
God, they think of everything, don't they?
These
Uh,
people.
Where do I find the trinket table?
It is in the, not the basic rules, but the other one, the player's handbook.
Can you,
But, give me a moment.
if I may be asked a favor, can you just please roll that
I'll
for me?
find it.
Thank you.
Compendium, trinkets. Roll me D100.
Okay, let me pull up. Okay, roll.
What number?
18.
18. You find in like one of the shop windows there is a 1 pound egg with a bright red shell.
Oh. Okay. I'll take it.
It will be 1 silver.
I will pay it. DJ, you gave me a heart attack, and I'll tell you soon. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, alright, so you guys can all arrive at the Basilisk Gate after you have bought all of your stuff. You guys will have until like the end of until next session if there's anything else that you
Is the egg like on a necklace?
no, it is like an egg like that you carry around.
Okay. That's fine.
I mean, like you could probably get someone somewhere to like get a holster so that you can have this 1 pound
don't worry about
egg
it. Don't worry
from
about
your
it.
neck, but
I'm more just moving,
okay.
but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, so you guys will have until next session if there's any like odds and ends that you want to buy, even though you'll be on the road. You guys can buy it. In case like you can't think of anything right now because it's a lot to think about right now because it's kind of rushed. So you guys are ready to leave for Candlekeep? Yes, from everyone? Yep. Maybe.
I
So,
think
yeah.
so.
Alright. As the Basilisk gates open, Flaming Fist soldiers hold back the tide of Elter Guardian refugees. You cut a path through these wretched souls whose wails intensify as the Basilisk gate closes behind you. The dirt road cuts through the slums of the outer city, past the walled neighborhood, into Little Kalamazhan. Falster Fisk says, hey, while we're passing through here, do you mind if I stop by my home and get some weapons and stuff?
Sure.
I mean, I think so, yeah.
Cool, cool. So he takes you into Little Kalamazhan, and he takes you to his home. And I think I have an image of what Little Kalamazhan looks like. I do. It is black. Give me a moment. I gotta turn the lighting system off. So that is Little Kalamazhan. And he takes you to his residence where he grabs some weapons and he grabs a little book. And he comes back and he's like, alright, I'm ready to go.
Right.
No
Let's get
weapons?
going.
And you leave the this neighborhood and you get to the great span of Wirram Crossing. So, two great bridges meet at a tall, rocky island that rises from the middle of the Kayantha River. And let me get you back to the Big Baldur's Gate map. So, you guys are in the bottom right. At Wirram's Crossing. Buildings and merchant stalls line the sides of both bridges, making it impossible to see the river from the narrow, congested roadway that cuts between those structures. Wooden drawbridges connect the two bridges to keep situated atop the island. The flags of Baldur's Gate and the Flaming Fist wave proudly above the fortress. And I need everyone to roll me a d20.
Scary.
Very scary. Oof, I didn't do well.
Hey, 20. Nat crit.
Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
And
That's 5 checks.
okay.
Zorn, you notice
Yes?
something tug at your waist. And you notice there is a person that just tried to rob you. and they seem to be trying to steal your coin pouch, but you manage to catch them and wave them off.
Mm-hmm.
But you almost got thefted. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Your
Thank
passive
you.
perception just barely met the check.
Okay. Yeah, passive perception is 11.
Mhm.
It's not
That was the
amazing.
check.
Oh man.
Oh god.
They would have stolen stuff from you, i.e., all your gold. So you pass through Wyrm's Crossing. As Wyrm's Crossing and Baldur's Gate disappears from your view, you find yourself heading down the coastway, a dirt road that leads to such distant lands as Tethyr, and Calamishan. Candlekeep lies some 150 miles south and west, a 5-day journey. Coming up the road towards you is a human farmer riding on the front of a hay-filled wagon pulled by 2 draft horses. The farmer gives you a friendly wave as the wagon draws near.
Oh, I'll wave back.
I'll give him a nod.
As you wave back and you give them a nod, and they get real close to you guys, and all of a sudden the farmer leaps off of his wagon and changes shape and begins to fly above the wagon. And three humans jump out of the hay. And this is where we will stop.
I'd just like to say, as he like jumps and shifts, if you imagine like a skeleton like doing like the jaw drop thing where it's just like the bones kind of clatter a little bit, that's what Skeleton is, just like the little click just.
So I meant to ask you guys this, but who is? So they gave you 5 riding horses and a mule pulled wagon that only has 2 seats for people to sit in. So who is riding horses and who is in the wagon? 2 people can be in the wagon, and everyone else can have a horse. Unless you particularly did not want a horse, then you could probably double up with someone.
I can be on a horse.
I'm on the wagon.
Alright.
I'm on a horse.
Alright, so Zorn and Blaze
will
are on a horse.
Also be well. Maybe should the
I'll
old
be
man
in the
on
wagon.
Okay, there you go. See, he's on the wagon. All right, I'm on the horse then.
Alright, you guys can
Yep, I'll be in the wagon.
move your tokens and grab a horse. Rhea will lead up. It looks like Zorn and Blaze, all the horses have been picked besides these 2, so you can slide your tokens onto them, whichever one you want. And
Yeah. I don't like being up front, but I guess that's what we've got.
you got that dude, and I'm just populating this map, and this is basically where we will pick up tomorrow. Next week. Thank you.
Next
you.
week. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, tomorrow might be a little soon.
It would
DJ.
definitely be a lot soon. Yeah. So this is the scene that you're left with, and congratulations.
I feel good.
Congratulations.
I think we're in a good spot.
Have we perhaps leveled up? But I have
Nope.
to ask. Okay, thank you. So I found the spellbook rules, DJ. So if you this is at least just for the wizard. If you're like copying a spell into your spellbook, that's like you find a spellbook or a scroll or something, and you're copying it into your spellbook. For each level of the spell, it takes 2 hours and costs 50 GP. But if you're just copying your own spellbook, it only I only need to spend 1 hour and 10 GP for each level of the copied spell.
It's also 1 hour and 25 GP copying a spell you don't know that's from your school. It's half.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's like a reduced
Yep.
cost for that. Yeah.
Mhm.
But neat.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm just really proud of us that we got a fuck ton of money and we decided to leave it in town that we know we're not going to come back to for probably the rest of
Hey.
the campaign.
Hey, we're investing in our business.
Yeah, we're investing in our future. We
Might
want to
make
retire nice. Assuming we live,
Alright.
which that money may have helped with.
Everyone
but-
can gain inspiration for this session.
Ooh.
Hey, that's worth a bit of
Nice.
gold.
Oh wait, I already have inspiration. I forgot I've never used.
Oh,
I never used my
You
first one.
fucked up. You
Yeah,
fucked up.
That's all good.
You raced too wet. You fucked up. You raced too dry.
No,
you
you know
fucked
what?
up.
My first inspiration was just like, you know what? You done good, and now it's like, now remember, use this. The first inspiration I kept because it was my first inspiration in this campaign, so I was like, you know, it's special. I can't use that.
It's there to be used, Brian.
Brian,
Shut up.
inspiration hoarder.
Alright, so I have
sentimental, Matt.
items from Jake, Matt, and Grace.
I will get you mine
Okay.
soon.
I will get you mine. I'm almost done. I only have one more.
I sent you some good options there, DJ, but like
Uh-huh.
deep down, I really just want to be shooting magical arrows. But like all
And
of
remember, it
those
was
are good.
3. It was 3 uncommon, 1 rare.
3 uncommon, 1 rare, yes.
Okay. And so DJ, so earlier you mentioned I found a red egg trinket. Immediately gave me berserk flashbacks, and I'm sending you a message of what I'm talking
Oh
about.
god.
Oh.
That's not weird at all, uncomfy at all.
Yeah, no, it's like a major like it's a major plot point.
I hate
Mhm.
it.
Yep.
That's only when it's active. When it's not active like that, it's just all the facial features just kind of mixed up, not moving. But when shit goes down, it does
That's-
that.
Thanks for the nightmare.